Holy smokes.
And we're back.
I mean, I don't know if you saw, I was looking over at the top there and I saw that's not 2 digits. That's the triples.
That's triple digits.
Hit the 100 mark. That big hundo. That Benjamin.
Sure.
Blueface, perhaps. Blue Note. Are there
Yeah.
people who are still here with us? Probably not. Should they be?
Yeah, well, debatable.
Debatable. I mean,
Could
it's
go
like,
either way.
yeah, it's like, why, should I have 5 beers on the weekend?
Why
Yes.
not?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, I thought I'm in America. So they're back like we never left. Sometimes you get some scheduling issues. Sometimes you just get chalked some days, and you just gotta say, hey, today's just
We ain't got it today.
we I ain't got it today. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I was half chalked, half. Oh, my last week has been, well, I guess leading up to it, which is why we're gonna have one episode this week.
Yeah.
I was halfway
Yeah.
good chalked, halfway bad
Okay.
chalked.
Okay.
Because last week was bad chalked.
Right. Right.
We were gonna do an episode chalked. I can't technically go into details on that, but
Right. Allegedly.
oh, we were chalked.
Allegedly, we were crossed.
Then we weren't
all the way
chalked.
through.
Then I was re-chalked this morning. By the way, I had
You
to read.
re-chalk from the
I had to do it
unchalked.
again. I had to submit it. I actually did because
Oh.
they apparently from the second story I told you they
Yeah.
got the wrong guy. False accusation. So now I got to resubmit everything, which I did. Waiting on hey, knock knock, Bonita High School. Can we push the documents back, please, so I can do my job? Thank you. And that's all I'll say about that. And then this week, good chalked going to a wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, valid. Like, there you go.
Him and Han.
So, yeah, and here we are.
Do we got like a kind of speech prepared, or are we just gonna kind of let the whiskey flow and whatever the words come through is what?
So I don't have to give a speech.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm not best man or any of the men. I'm a groomsman, but I'm vibes groomsman. Like
Yeah.
I'm the guy we bring in.
Right.
I'm the ace in the hole at
Yeah.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
What do we do now? He's
Bring
got
him.
us.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's got 3 brothers, so they're gonna
Yeah.
be doing all the speech and stuff. So I'm
take all
kind of
that.
just a guy, and which is good. Honestly, being
Yeah.
just a guy at a wedding is good because everything's taken care of. Really, like travel, you don't have to worry about getting there, and you're always gonna have the best spot. You're gonna have everything. You're chilling, but
Yeah.
you don't have all the responsibilities of being like the actual best man and getting reservations and making sure people do their job. It's like
Yep.
my job. Make sure the DJ packs his shit up and turns the shit off. That's my job.
Okay.
We're good.
That's what we're eyes
And to
on DJ.
have a good time. And
And I'm sure we can
I might be helping, on the night before, be a designated driver just to help out, which is fine by me. I don't need to
Okay.
get boozed up 3 nights in a row. Okay, like
2's fine. We
No.
can suffice with 2.
I'll be just fine.
Let me
All
get
an
boozed up when I
Uber.
get there.
Sure.
Boozed up that night of the wedding.
So it'll be good. Yeah. So if you're wondering why we're running
Doing
the solo
mega.
episode, here we go. Chalked and chalked.
Yeah. Now, could we have just said it was a 100th, episode celebration and said it was a big episode? Probably, but we didn't think about that till we started rolling. So
Yeah,
that's why we're
no, literally.
that's why we're
I
doing
typed
what-
in the thing, and it was like, what do you want the title of the studio to be? And I was like, oh shit, what episode are we on? 100th. I'm like, oh, we got nothing planned besides picks. Well, I guess our big special is we added spreads.
Yeah, we did. That's 100th.
So there you go.
We
added spreads to our picks for all you degenerates out there. Obviously, bet the spreads are as they were at the time of recording.
right as of.
You might get a
this
shittier line
yeah.
later in the week. It wasn't our fault.
That wasn't my fault, man. I just look. I'm
No.
gonna give you the picks that I'm looking at, and if you lose all your money, then why the fuck are you listening to me? I mean, what do I look like, Nostradamus? I got all the answers.
So we might have a little longer one, might be normal. Who knows? But our claim to fame on the 100th episode is we brought you spreads.
Brought you spreads,
There you
and
go.
I'm sure at some point in the beginning of the development of the podcast, we said, "Hey, we should do something like that." I wish we were more organized and said, "Oh, we'll do it then," but it just kind of worked out this time, so I'll
I
take it.
know. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't
Sometimes the
mad at it
stuff
at all.
I'm looking over at the stuff we have in the Twitter studio, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how rogue I went, but I definitely know the algo. It went a little bit.
It went off the rails. We might have to take some out, is what you're saying.
Well,
Might be too rogue.
no. I don't.
Okay.
Well, I don't think there's such thing as too rogue on our show, but there's been a lot that happened in the past like week.
Yeah, no, for
There's
sure.
just a lot of coverage. But yeah, so we got the spreads this week. I was thinking about it. I had heard, rumor had it you had a pretty stacked weekend. You were moving and grooving.
Yeah, I
Making
mean, I'll give a little
plays.
rundown. It wasn't like there was definitely a lot going on. And we had what I have Friday. Trying to think back. Saturday was SC game. Pretty
Mhm.
normal, pretty standard. Went to the game. Bada bing, bada boom. Then
Did you get a
Sunday,
bucket of cookies?
no, we didn't do the cookie bucket.
Okay.
Then all day Sunday was our Christmas boutique up at the school, which actually went pretty well.
Okay.
Which was good. Just a lot of work, It was basically 8:30 to 4.
Okay. We're
Whole
humping it.
NFL Sunday's chalked.
Oh.
And then that night, Sabrina Carpenter concert
Yeah. So
at the Forum.
like, are you the guy that's like singing along to all the
I was
songs?
singing.
Or you just kind
She
okay.
got some bangers. I mean,
She
I ain't
does
gonna.
what- like I'm thinking about like I'm trying to
I ain't gonna
picture
say
you
she doesn't
singing,
have bangers.
like coincidence or something. Like
I know a couple words on that one. I mean, Espresso comes on.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. Sure,
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm here.
There was a couple other ones that I knew, like kind of the choruses too, and I was like vibing out. But I thought it was fun. It wasn't like super long. We just got there basically right when she went on. So,
Oh, it's perfect. You didn't have to sit for the headline or anything.
well, I mean, that was
You
because
should've-
we didn't get parking. So the parking flopped, fell through. Didn't have anything for the lot. So then we go we got to find the nearest parking thing, which is the whatever casino thing. I don't know what it's called down there.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So we park in there, which is on the other side of SoFi. While the Chargers Bengals game is going on, we got to walk all the way to the Forum from the other side. It was a mission, but we made it, and yeah, we made it. That's all I'll say.
There you go.
And then we did that, got back pretty late, like midnight.
Yep.
Monday was a whole lot of nothing. Had the day off from work because we had the boutique the next day, so it kind of made sense. It was good.
It added up.
And then back at it today, and it's good because I'll be gone Thursday, Friday. So really, I just got 2 days. I got Tuesday, Wednesday
That's a lovely
of
week,
work,
right?
and then I'm gone, and it goes straight into Thanksgiving break. So,
You're just completely locked in. A little 9-dayer, basically.
oh yeah, so we're feeling good. Obviously we'll still have some work to do, but
Sure.
Don't have to be physically on campus to do anything, which is nice.
Sure, and that what, that's all you can ask for. Yeah, that's perfect. Because you got COD rank coming out, so you maybe got your laptop here, and
Sure.
allegedly maybe there's something going on the monitor.
Sure, monitor could be on.
Could be setting records. We don't know. Yeah, I was trying to think for my weekend, just kind of a little recap. I believe it was on the Jake Paul fight was on Friday night, right?
Yeah, that was Friday night.
Okay. So I had my girlfriend's parents and my parents kind of get together. We had a nice little smoked tri-tip, kind of got the families to talk a bit, converse. Super good time. The Serrano fight was way better than the Jake Paul fight. I mean, the Jake Paul fight, the fights are just getting too scripted. Like it's
Yeah, I mean, that's a senior citizen.
Yeah, I mean,
what are we doing? That's elder abuse.
But I feel like there was something there because I think like Mike Tyson had a couple moments where he could have just like he hit him pretty good and he could have just followed up and knocked the shit out of him, and he didn't.
I just think once I saw Mike Tyson walk out with a knee sleeve on,
it was shocked.
We ain't looking good. And when I saw his bare ass cheeks on my timeline,
they look good.
I was like, this is a bad start.
Yeah.
This doesn't
Yeah.
get me hyped.
No. But if you saw the fight before, the
Oh yeah,
Serrano
they were
versus
going at it.
Taylor,
I saw that one.
I didn't know Taylor has that old headbutt in the repertoire. Apparently, that's her
Oh yeah.
common move.
Oh yeah.
But it was a good fight card. Had a good night there, and then Saturday watched some football. USC damn near killed me. It was just I found out I went to go get my haircut, man, because I wasn't able to do it on Friday. I literally at my desk from about 9 till 3:30, just at the desk, just boom, locked in.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I went to get my haircut, and like I'm learning details about my barber I didn't need to know about.
Sure.
I'm learning about basically about him running like the Hangover movies and just going wild. And I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just be safe, buddy. Yeah.
There we go. Sure.
Don't get yourself. If you're someone named Pablo Chacon or Carlos Santana, maybe maybe steer clear. Yeah. Maybe shake hands. Say I'm out of here. Did that, watch the UFC fight, while playing some COD with the boys, and I mean, John Jones does not disappoint.
No.
Holy shit, what a kick.
Jonathan, yeah. He's the greatest of all time. What can you say?
Greatest pound for pound.
Number one ever. Thank you.
So watch that. Was very happy to see the Rams win on Sunday. Would like to see some more offense because
it seemed like a snoozer.
Table.
Bit of a snooze fest.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp got loose, which is not common anymore. I'm not really sure why
Turn back the clock.
recently always has to dive to catch the football. I'd like us to stop doing that because he dives for a pass and then he just like either gets the wind knocked out of him, which is understandable, or he's done something to his knee. I'm like, maybe we just don't have him do that. But overall, great team win. I mean, it's Pats. You got to win the ones that you got. And we fucked up and lost to the Miami, so you didn't make it easier on yourself. But the boys bounce back. All you can do is take care of what's in front of you. And then, what else did I try to do on Sunday? I don't know, whole lot of nothing. And then Monday, right back at it.
Back at the grind.
I
hear that.
Started doing. I don't know if anyone else does this who works remote. I started doing like on my lunch break. I'll work out during my lunch break because when it gets dark around here, say freaks come out at night, like all the fucking spiders in my garage start just fucking mingling and shit.
Creepy crawlers.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe we just get the workouts done during the day. And I'm also learning how to, and I don't know if it took you a second to figure this out. I'm not playing football anymore, so I don't need to work out like I need to like work till I'm gonna pass out anymore.
No,
like
you can just do a casual, medium casual lift. Feel good, get a little pump.
Half hour for each. Here we go. Kind of keep it moving.
Nothing crazy. You don't have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and.
No, I'll never do that again. No. I'll tell you that much. That'll never happen again. That was good. The Monday night game sucked, but that's
it was kind of like.
Cowboys are ass.
Cowboys are shit, and makes me happy. But
now,
Joe Mixon gets 3 touchdowns, so I'll take that.
Look,
baby Joseph.
It was a good game, I'll tell you, but it was. I was proud of the boys. I'll say for Caleb Casa because we were playing with a bullpen game. We actually played pretty good.
No, you're all right. Pull up a fight till 7th, 8th, 9th inning.
Joe Mixon said.
You got to the 7th inning stretch, and then
I did.
We put the closer in, and the coach said, "Yeah, this thing's over."
Jared Goff gave you a 50 bomb, and
I fear Jared Goff 50 bomb is gonna take you over the line. Most times.
And I was thinking, you know what, Lamar's got something cooking for him.
He don't got shit.
He don't got shit against the Steelers, man. And I don't understand it. Like, I know they're talented, but is there something scripted to where they just can't play against these guys?
I mean, I could do the greatest segue of all time right here and say I told you so. Steelers own the Ravens.
I mean, it's not a typo up there, folks. That's not a.
Oh wait, I didn't even see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Went over.
Over.
I'm
not talking Top Gun.
No, not Goose.
I'm talking Top Gun.
Ooh, not Duck Goose. It was boy. I really thought the Chiefs were going to be, it's kind of written, and it almost was. Like, the Chiefs kind of have that, like, I don't know. You probably saw the stats about Land Clark's going to be reffing their games, and they're 5-0 with Land Clark reffing and all this and
Yeah.
that. And really, I think that the Chiefs would have won if Josh Allen did not go put a Superman cape on and run for that touchdown.
Yeah.
Like if they kick a field goal there, I think we get the same old Bills. Mahomes goes down and wins it. I'm not mad to lose that pick. I'll lose that pick any day of the week. The Ravens one was kind of frustrating because I'm like,
Sure.
this is the time you need to kind of set yourself apart. Seahawks was out of nowhere. And I'm happy for it as a Rams fan because now the Rams would beat the Niners and the Seahawks, and they just beat each other. So now if we could just, win against the damn
Sure.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
So we're second in our division right now, which is pretty sweet. I mean, I'm kind of flying through these, but fucking Kirko, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What?
We got
What?
content today, so
Oh, we got.
we should roll through it. I mean, the games themselves, like, gosh, I shouldn't have went off the freaking Seahawks. They've been like low key my team a little bit.
Yeah, they
We'll
have
see
kind of
when
been
we get to the
honey
picks. Like,
hole.
I don't know why. I don't know why I keep going back, but I'm glad that the Niners are struggling. Kirko, but I think the Broncos are shit, but I guess they're not. I don't know anymore.
I think their defense isn't shit, but
And their offense is good enough. Like,
their
they
offense
don't
is
do
hit
a
or
lot
miss.
wrong. Like, they're not gonna mess up.
Yeah, I mean they're not gonna mess up.
They
but
may
at
not
the
be big
same
playing you
time,
to death, but like
they'll
they're
stay
not
in the
gonna
game.
like
They're not
they're not
beat
gonna
themselves.
troll. They're not gonna completely troll.
That's a good way to put it. They're not gonna
And
completely
then
troll.
I
and
mean
break
the
down.
Bills. This is just I don't know why you weren't on it. This is classic. Bills win in the regular season. Josh Allen is God, runs it in, and then we get to the playoffs,
And the Chiefs
and the Chiefs win again, and we're like, well, the Bills won their Super Bowl in Week 11 or whatever the fucking week it is.
Yeah, week 11. Honestly, I was on the whole script as far as, the Chiefs are going to go 16-0, and they're going to 4-0 in the playoffs, and Kelsey's going to propose to Taylor. So I was like, all right, the NFL, because they made sure. What got me is the game against the Broncos, the last 2 minutes, those calls that were coming through. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, the NFL needs these guys undefeated. So I'm like, surely they're going to go to Buffalo for Kelsey's podcast, fucking take care of business and go back.
Yeah.
So that's on me. I fell for the script idea,
Sure. It happens.
But boy, was I hoping for the fucking Bills to win. Oh. And I thought Patrick Mahomes, he was playing like it was the playoffs and was like, okay, my defense is going to stop him. And Bills were moving the ball pretty good before Josh had his turnover. I mean,
yeah, that was a good game.
yeah.
I mean, most of these games were pretty good besides the Falcons Broncos, obviously. But
Oh my god, bro.
yeah, I mean,
I feel like the
tough week
problem
for
with the Broncos, man, is like they switch up their game plan so sporadically. Like, first of all, they don't have a RB1, so like that kind of fucks up your chemistry up front. Then your quarterback has weeks where he's like great and then hot ass, but there's like no in between. Like he doesn't have a game where he's in between. Speaking of hot ass, all right, can we have a conversation about Brock Purdy yet? Is it time? Can we do it?
Could be time. I didn't really look at the stats for that game, honestly. I know he ran one in, I think, but
159 yards.
Oh, so he was shit.
Touchdown and a pick. Yeah. See what a season.
And the thing is, like, this is the year because this team gets exploded after this year because when he gets paid. So if he gets paid, I don't know. Are they now? Now you're like,
I don't think they're going to pay him. I think they're going to do what I was talking about. Is they're going to not pay Brock Purdy. They're either going to move him.
They're going to get Shedeur.
Shedeur. That'd be crazy. Shedeur and fucking McCaffrey. Holy shit. I'm looking at his stats right now. I mean, he's got a lot of yards, 2,613 yards, 6. All right, that's great, but he's thrown 13 touchdowns and 8 picks.
Yeah.
Like, I could give a shit how many yards your quarterback throws for when he's in the red area. Like, that's where 3 turns into 7.
Yep.
And if you lose by 3, that's the difference in the game.
Well, it's not a good look when, I mean, Jauan Jennings is wide receiver 1, so there's that.
I think Jauan Jennings is going to be in for a big payday. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's going somewhere. I mean, them not having Ayuk is tough now because you got fat-ass Debo who can't run routes like we've been saying.
Yeah.
And so now you're relying on Jauan Jennings to be that guy and your rookie who just got shot in the chest, so
literally one-shot rookie.
yeah, so
Oh my
You know,
God.
not looking good.
Dude, you forgot the best part about Debo. He likes to choke the kicker out too.
Yeah, just
Fucking
fighting on their
choke
team.
him, dude.
I mean, those guys are 5-5. I mean, they're lucky that their division, no one
Yeah.
is running away with anything yet.
Oh
But
it's a
the
scrap.
next 2 weeks for the Niners are at the Packers, at the Bills. So there's a world where they're 5-7
Yeah.
for sure. They still have to play the Rams again.
Mm-hmm.
They go to Miami late in the year when Miami could be kind of
Could be
back
viable.
in this thing.
Yeah.
They got to play the Lions the second to last week of the year, and then at the Cardinals to finish the year. And the Cardinals are leading the division right now. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know me. I'm never upset when the fucking Niners are sad. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, the Niners have barely even. I don't think have they even been in the top 10 for us at all this season?
I think like
Maybe
after
early?
week 4 they were out. Whenever they
After
went
week-
to Minnesota, I think.
Dang, they were out. That was week 2.
Week 2? No, they were out after they lost to the Rams, I think. I think they dropped down
We dropped them all
into
the
like
way
the
out.
low 10. Yeah, I just had to drop them out.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Shitter at Fox. All right.
Yeah, and then the fucking Bengals. I mean, the Bengals. I mean, I can't. Joe Burrow is. I don't know if you've checked his stat line. This shit is insane.
Oh yeah, he's going nuclear.
Holy fuck! How are they so like?
Yeah, Joe Burr is he's been that guy this year. And they're
I
4 and
don't
7.
even know if I can like. He loses the game 34-27. He has 356 passing yards and 3 touchdowns.
Oh, I mean, their last 3 games have been
I mean,
like Raiders, he 250 and 5 touchdowns. Baltimore obviously lost by 1 point, 428 yards, 4 touchdowns, and then obviously 350 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's been that guy. He's got 24 touchdowns and 4 interceptions and over 3,000 yards.
I don't think we can't put this on him. I mean, okay.
No, I
the one
mean,
loss you could put on him, I get, is the Patriots. Okay, he played horrible. But every
yeah,
other
Pat's
game,
loss was bad. I mean, like I guess he didn't play particularly well against Philly.
Philly, yeah.
But like everyone was kind of getting locked down. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say the Philly game and the Patriots game. Other than that, I mean, it's been pretty losing by 1 points here and there and 5 points and overtime and like Philly's honestly the only game where they just got kind of boat raced. Everything else has been 1 point, 7 points.
Yeah.
And they're gonna play. Who do they play next?
Steelers.
Yeah, so like they have 7. I mean, you really definitely need to get to 10 to 7. Like you need to win out.
You need to win out
almost.
to make the playoffs, I think.
Like maybe
You
you
have
could
to
lose
beat-
one.
You have to beat the Steelers twice.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
at
You got to
least
beat this,
split.
which I guess is possible. You need to split with the Steelers, and you got to beat Cowboys, Titans, Browns, Broncos, which you could do. It is
Yeah.
it is doable. But if you don't win this upcoming Steelers game, are you chalked like mentally? Like fuck, we're fucked. They're going on a bye week, so maybe they can lock in. But
I feel like you are. I don't think 9-8 will make it.
yeah, we have to see what the tiebreakers look like. But there's definitely a chance it doesn't.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I agree with that. Yeah, tough. I mean, it's tough that I went over because there were a couple of games that really they were like a coin flip.
Yeah.
And I just happened to be on the other side of it, which
it's
gonna happen.
That's NFL football.
I think it was last week I was 5-0. So,
I think you got 5, yeah.
It's the way the ball bounces.
NFL. Well, let's see how you did in college.
Well,
okay.
Got one on the board. Got
a couple on the board.
On the board.
I mean,
wait, what? That's not the right one.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh,
That's
we
the wrong
fucked. I fucked it.
That's the wrong.
Let's.
This is what people
Fuck it.
come to our show for, man. They
There
don't
you
come
go.
for
Let's go find the
professionalism.
other one. Where was that shit? Did I not see it in here?
It should be in there labeled week 12 pick results.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why the other one was.
I saw Bama LSU.
I was like,
I'm
Bama LSU.
I think that was
Well, not to spoil, you still got 2 this week. So
I know. I was aware.
there
Just
you
wanted
have
to
it.
look
All
at
right,
the
here we
Navy
go.
one
Here
last
we
time
go.
for the year, you know. Look the Navy right in the
There
eyes.
we go. Here she comes.
Yep.
I got
There
the
we
clean
go.
sweep on this one here.
Yeah.
Not too
I think you got a
bad.
clean sweep the entire weekend.
No, I only got 2.
No, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
I was a shitter. I was a shitter in NFL also, just not. It was just shadow. Like normally getting 2 right is, ooh, he
Shit.
had a tough week.
Now
take
it's looking pretty.
Looking pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be Georgia between the old hedges there. They just they're too good to go down, without a fight, I think. Now, do I think they're very good? No. But are they good enough? Yeah.
I think they're a good football team. I definitely think that the officials blew absolute cock,
Yeah,
like
fair.
horribly. And I do have.
Fair
I didn't
assessment.
put together this deal when we see it in the Twitter section. There's someone who put together 7 calls that were insane from the refs. 7.
Yeah,
It's not just me. Tennessee, I did not know going in there that their quarterback was banged up in the ribs. I really wish that would have been, kind of thrown out there.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure what their route combo was in the second half. I don't know if you were watching what was going on downfield, but like we'd have an out route,
Mm-hmm.
an inside sit, a vertical, and another out route.
Yep.
So
That's it.
he's supposed
all
to
you need.
look against man coverage, man 2. He's supposed to get the defender to focus on the sit to then fit a whole shot ball to the out route every single play. Like that was I didn't really understand the progression. I was watching it. I'm like, I don't know where he can go with this football. Like there's literally no one. And whoever the running back was, Samson, I think, was running that little curl route in the middle. You could get like 5 or 6 yards
Every
instead
time.
of being 2 yards, like literally on the defensive lineman's ass.
Yeah.
You gotta give him some space. But props to Georgia.
They kept themselves in it.
Hedges.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carson Beck is shit.
Yeah, he's not good. He's not good at all.
I will give him props though. He did have that one really good touchdown where he fit that ball over 3 guys. That was a nice little throw, but everything else was like, where are we putting the rock?
What's going on here?
Clemson Pitt, it's just inevitable. Clemson is just going to be.
I mean, it was close though. I mean,
boy, was it?
They didn't want to really win it,
I don't think Clemson wants to win much this year, but
No,
they're going to find their
could be
way
right.
into the. Are they going to be there in the ACC championship? They always are. Yeah, there they are. SMU and Clemson.
I believe
so.
Right as long as they win out. Whew.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's a good one. It's a full one.
Oh yeah, they will because they don't have any more.
Yeah, they're gonna. Well, does Miami have a chance to?
Oh no, Miami technically.
Yeah, they could tie.
And Miami gets the tiebreaker.
Why they didn't beat them?
On other factors.
Beat Georgia Tech.
There's other things that go into it because in the college football rankings that came out, they have Miami still as the number 3 team in the bracket, which means they're still projected to win the conference, which means they would make the conference game if they went out. And SMU is obviously, I think Clemson needs SMU to lose. I'm telling you, if SMU makes it, they will beat Miami. I don't think SMU will beat Clemson. They will beat Miami in the championship game. I promise you, SMU will beat Miami.
Is there a path that Syracuse gets into this fucking dance? Is there a way?
I don't think so.
UConn to beat Miami? UConn. I don't think UConn.
No, there's not enough losses out there.
Damn, could you imagine?
Because they need Miami to lose again. They need Miami to lose twice, and they need SMU to lose 3 times, which is impossible.
I just realized I'm laughing at Syracuse, and they've had a better year than SC. Yeah. Man, that's just. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, Clemson's inevitable. Armed services.
Man, look,
they're dead. Well, Army's. This is our final. This is the last stand.
This is the last frontier. This is
the last stand. This is all for everything you've ever wanted. You'll see how I picked in that. I'm going to be pretty consistent with how I've been doing things in this operation. But
yeah, I did send a text over to Zach saying, I don't think I can pick the armed forces for the rest of the year just because I just can't. I can't get heartbroken again. I can't do it. South Carolina didn't break my heart though. We called that though. South Carolina is a good football team.
They're good, man. They are that LSU game
quarterback.
away from being right in this mix.
And if I
They could
recall,
still
I
make the
think Seller's
playoff,
a
technically.
sophomore.
If they go and beat Clemson last game, you never know with
Bro,
an SEC.
Sellers is a freshman.
Yeah,
This team's
Lenoris.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
The next coming years.
Man, that LSU game, I mean, they lost to Bama by 2 points.
Yeah. If he doesn't tweak and throw the ball in the middle of the field to end it, they could have won both of those games.
I mean, they got the onside kick. Yeah, they almost. Yeah. I mean, even if they just win one of them, all they have to do is win out, and they'll have 2 losses. They probably won't make the championship game, but they'll be in. It'd be
I mean,
in
I
with 2
think though,
losses, 100%.
if you beat Clemson, you go in with you go up with a resume with
It's going to be close.
Clemson, Missouri, Texas A&M.
It'll be. Are they going to put in
8 SEC teams.
say SMU has a 1 loss and BYU and Boise State, and are they going to put a 3-loss SEC over 11-1 Indiana and 11-1 Penn State, and I mean, it'd be crazy. But I've seen
crazier.
some crazy shit in my day.
I've heard that committee say we've never had a team with 2 losses make the playoffs, and they're like, but Bama.
And here's another team just to jump up that's right in this thing, dude. Arizona State. If they go and beat BYU, and they beat Arizona last game of the year, they are going to be 10-2 in the Big 12 championship game. If they win the Big 12 championship, they will be in the playoff.
Dude, if
I mean, not
I'm
confirmed, but
they're in a good spot for it.
Yeah, I mean, they're in as good a spot as anyone. You just have to be a top 5 ranked conference champion.
Dude, if I'm rooting for Cam Scattaboo in the playoffs to make a run,
doesn't sound too bad to me, honestly.
Dude, Scattaboo versus Genty.
That would be electric right there.
Literally, both teams have to sign a contract saying we're just gonna run halfback power and ISO. Everything is on the ground. There's nothing.
No, but literally, the fact that Arizona State's and people that shows you how just fucked the list is.
The list is fucked. That's for sure. Kansas State could have stopped this. They had a chance.
That's what I'm saying, and I might as well just segue into our top 10 because we had no idea. I don't know. This is the worst top 10. It could be the best. I don't know anymore. I have no idea. Nothing makes sense. Is Bama better? I don't know. Should Penn State be up there? I don't know. I think they're shit personally, but should Miami be up there? I also think they're shit personally, but are they better than? Do they? I don't know it. I don't know anymore. Is Indiana really the 4th best team in the country? Probably not.
Probably not.
But here we are.
I'm not gonna lie, and it goes against every bone in my body and even my religion. I thought about putting Notre Dame ahead of Indiana, just strength of schedule. I'm a big
and then you look back and you're
strength
they
of
lost
schedule a lot more.
Northern Illinois, and you're like,
that's where things get tough.
What the fuck just happened here?
You beat Texas A&M,
and then this is how my list personally got fucked, and I just had to let it die.
Yeah, where to get fucked at?
BYU beat SMU. So what do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do? Now that was a long time ago, and the team BYU's been hanging on by a thread these past couple weeks. But on mine, I put Bama, Ole Miss, and Georgia at 6, 7, and 8, and then I put BYU at 9, SMU at 10. But then it's you're leaving out Boise State, whose only loss is to the number 1 team in the country. And then you're also leaving out Penn State, whose only loss is the number 2 team in the country. But it's I swear they're shitters. So
we saw them play live. I think that's the difference. Is we saw the eye test with Penn State, and they're one player getting hurt away from being done. If 44 gets hurt, they are out. They don't have an offense.
Yeah, and I don't know. Penn State they're gonna get a home game.
Sure.
For the playoff. Probably. They're gonna lose. It's a guarantee they will lose.
That'd be a whiteout.
Because it's gonna be them versus Georgia.
Yeah.
And they're gonna lose. 100% they're gonna lose. So then in my mind I'm why am I even gonna bother? putting them in. Like, what's the point?
I'm not gonna do it to myself.
Yeah. So I don't know. The NFL's a little more like we're more dialed in. This has been just like you could go in any honestly, and I think that is kind of the fun thing about the 12-team playoff and just these rankings in general. Like if someone came up to me and said, "Hey, I think Bama's top 5," I can't be mad at you. And
No,
if
I
you
can't.
say I would put Indiana at 8, I'd be like, honestly,
I see
sure,
it.
you could probably say that. Like, whatever. Like, Oregon, Ohio State 1-2. Sure, move on, and then go from there. But even if someone said like, "Hey, I don't know if Tennessee's or Texas is number 3," I'd be like, "Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
who have they beat? Really?
yeah.
Not really anyone. I
Dude,
don't know."
that would get so tough because then you'd look at okay, if if for that example you say Alabama is ahead of Georgia, okay, yes, they're ahead of Georgia. Alabama also lost to Tennessee, who beat Oklahoma, NC State. They just lost to Georgia.
Well, yeah, there's a
That's when things get
4-team
tough.
there's a 4-team little like
Tie
I'll
right now?
call it fuckery.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
see it.
here's your 8 and 2s.
Ooh.
Bama, Ole Miss, Georgia, Tennessee. And the problem is like how do you rank them? Because Tennessee beat Bama,
Yep.
okay, but Bama did Bama play
Georgia.
they didn't play Ole Miss though, right? Or did they?
I don't think so. I don't think we got the Ole Miss matchup this year. No.
No, they didn't. So Bama beats Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss beats Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay, so Georgia's got to be behind both of them. Okay, Georgia beats Tennessee, but Tennessee beat Bama.
Bama.
But I think
And Ole Miss lost to Kentucky.
how they ranked it,
And Tennessee beat Kentucky.
how they ranked it is how I would have ranked it. I would have put it Bama, Ole Miss, Georgia, Tennessee. That's how I would have done it personally.
I managed it for it. Respect it.
The only other way you could have done it is by putting Ole Miss ahead of Bama. I think. Like I don't think there's a world where Bama's at the bottom of that 4. Because in that scenario you'd be putting Tennessee over them. And it's definitely not Tennessee first, Bama second, Georgia, because Georgia just beat them.
Right.
Just beat Tennessee. So I think the only way to do it logically would be either Bama or Ole Miss at the top.
Okay.
And then it's Georgia and then Tennessee. And Tennessee's the bottom of that thing. I think that's like just the only way you could do it. And then you get into a weird thing where it's like, well, Georgia beat Texas. What do we do about that? And then it's SEC 1 through 6. You put South Carolina at 7.
Honestly, there's a world where I wouldn't be mad if the fucking playoffs were the SEC with most of these teams. Like they got some pretty good
I will say it
it
is fun. Like the way this bracket would shape up. Like this is a vibe. Like so your 12 versus 5 is Ohio State versus BYU. Could be an easy game, but whatever. Honestly, you want to be the 5 seed.
Mm-hmm. That's what they were saying. The 5
seed, you get to play BYU, and then you turn around and play Boise State. Sign me up.
Yeah.
But think about this first round matchup: Notre Dame hosting Alabama. Electric.
Be awesome.
First round matchup: Penn State hosting Georgia.
It's got to be a whiteout.
First round matchup: Indiana hosting Ole Miss.
Damn.
Then there's a world where you can get a Miami versus Penn State. You could get an Oregon versus Bama. Imagine Bama versus Oregon in Autzen like we should have had back in the day.
Oh, man.
And imagine how trolly but low-key fun a Boise State versus BYU second round matchup would be
I'd love it.
on the blue field.
I might have to drive up there for that.
Or like Ohio State has to come to the blue field. Think about how crazy shit like that would be, though.
Just a playoff game in general on the blue turf.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It'd be electric. Yeah.
I'm excited for it. It should be fun.
Yeah, it'd be good. But yeah, Penn State, BYU, honorable mentions. The list is fucked.
We'd like to burn it, but we can't.
Yeah, we'll show you a better list with our NFL right here.
There we go.
Better list. Okay, makes sense.
Got a new
Chiefs
champion.
lose.
New
Lions have been slamming. Bills beat the Chiefs. Me and you were a little like around the same ballpark on we rank Steelers, Eagles, Ravens differently. I had
Mhm.
Eagles 5, then Steelers, then Ravens. You had Steelers, then Eagles and Ravens. I don't know, some
I
iteration
think it
of
was
that.
Steelers, Eagles, and Ravens. I think.
Yeah, whatever it was. So we put Steelers 4, Eagles 5, Ravens 6. Pretty, yeah. You could go either way with that, really. Commanders, they're kind of just surviving here at 7 because they're losing to good teams. It's not like they're getting just boat raced by the Titans. Like,
Right.
they lose to the
This
the
is kind of what we were
Eagles.
talking about with their season when they started out so hot. We're like, well,
Yeah.
you got to go through the Ravens, and then you got to go Steelers, Eagles. Like
They lost by 1 to the Steelers. They
Yep.
lost by technically 8 to the Eagles, but it was kind of not really that close. And then, your Vikings and Packers are kind of just trudging along, and Texans, I wouldn't say impressed against I don't know. I think the Chargers are decent, the Texans are decent, the Cardinals are decent. They're kind of all in that little range. It'll take what are the games this week? I'm trying to see this would be the Chargers could make a jump this week
right
playing the Ravens. Okay, you beat the Ravens,
now you're making.
you're going up to that 7-8 range,
Yeah.
If Cardinals go into Seattle and then they go to 7-4, okay, you're in there. Packers keep winning against the Niners. Now you're 8-3. I'm trying to see what other
It's not a
big-ish
great week
games there are.
for like
Yeah, not the
statements.
best. Not the
Not
best.
the greatest. Well, if the Colts pull off the upset, I mean, I'd have to give some more respect to AR.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, it's AR season. The kid is
You
back
think so? You think
and
so?
better than ever. Okay.
You think he learned something from sitting behind old flat guy?
Yeah, how not to fucking be footsteps, to be run through a motherfucker face. That's what he learned.
Think about how pissed you gotta be as Flacco. Okay, they say you're gonna start. You say that's phenomenal. You say who are we playing this week? They said you're playing the Vikings defense.
Oh,
Have fun
yes.
in skull season.
Thanks for nothing. Who's on a bye this week? Oh, damn. 6 teams? No wonder my team is fucked in my Yahoo league, bro. I am scraping the bottom of the barrel in one of these leagues with these bye weeks.
Brother, I know exactly how you feel. Last week, I did not realize how many players I had on a bye.
Well, no one was worse than
ugh.
Evan. I don't know what that 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago. His whole team was fucked. This is who I'm missing this week, just in case you want to know.
I do want to.
Well, I already have Stephon Diggs on IR, so that's rough.
It's fucked.
Josh Allen. So yeah. Evan Ingram, Amari Cooper is also out. Ray McLeod will also be out. And this is a 16-team 2-quarterback league, so you can't afford to be having people out. So yeah, it's not looking good for me. I'm projected to get 74 points.
Ooh.
And it's not like my team's shit, so I'm 8-3 in this league, so I'm good.
You're doing things.
So it's not like my team is shit. It's just they all won't be playing this week, unfortunately. I need to get a new defense though. I need to get the old waiver wire. I think get some shit going here.
Looking right now.
Get Hopkins out. Get Darius Slayton in.
Mike Evans is projected to score 14.12 points, but says he's out. I'll throw him in the lineup, sure.
Put a waiver claim in there.
Zach Ertz.
What's a good defense we got going here? We got Washington versus Dallas, maybe? Yeah. No, I'm not sold on it.
I gotta make a play for defense and kicker. Oh, I'm facing the commish this week. Oh, I gotta lock in for that one.
All these defense. Yeah, I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go Washington here, eh?
Might as well see what defenses are available in our league here. Oh.
Okay, put some waiver claims in. All right, we're good. Yeah, I mean, I think the NFL has been very. It could just be my brain thinking. It's been very split. Just you're either good or you're shit. Because even the teams with middle records, I think the Falcons are shit. Yet they're 6-5. I think, almost from the Falcons, not even. Yeah, from the Falcons down,
Mm-hmm.
everyone shit.
Here they are. I
Like
really
they're
do.
6-5, and then Broncos, like sure, good-ish. Rams, you never really know what you're getting.
I don't know what I'm getting.
Seahawks, you don't know what you're getting. Niners, you don't know. Colts, maybe. Dolphins, kind of shit. Bucks
For
have
the
been shit.
for
They've
the
lost 4
call,
straight.
do I have to put a waiver claim in for Playboy Cardi for the Rams?
Might have to.
I
Nathan
mean,
said that.
I mean, he's either gonna give me 18 points or he's gonna be 3. Oh shit, kid! I have to figure that
So
one out.
think about how shit the like. You think the Panthers are pretty shit, right?
Yep.
They are the. They're not in the bottom 8. How's that possible?
Bottom 8 of what?
The league.
Who's below?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, dude. Like you think they're so terrible. You know who's below them? Cowboys, Jets, Patriots, Browns, Titans, Raiders, Giants, Jags.
Can we talk about
The
what
Panthers
the fuck
got a
happened
better
to the
record
Jets?
than all of them. The Saints are
happened?
shit.
No, but what happened to the Jets? Like, what in the
Yeah, man,
hell? Like,
that's a full collapse and a half right there, man. I mean, that thing needs to be studied. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is retiring, right? After this,
I think so.
after this
Right?
year, he's going to join the cabinet.
Yeah.
With Trump
Yeah,
probably, and
with RFK Jr. Yeah.
they're going to be,
part of Doge Squad.
It's the only way, right?
Ayahuasca enthusiast on the cabinet. Yeah, has to. I was thinking about it. I thought when I drafted the Jets defense, they'd be a lock, and they recently just been fucking me.
No, they are the opposite of a lock.
Gotta get rid of them. They're cancer.
I mean, when you get Ard to end the game,
Oh my god.
not good. But I mean, they
Sauce
got
and
some
Ninja
bad
Dog
ones. I
covers.
mean, they had some tough losses in there, obviously, but like
They had a week they gave me 20.
can't lose to
so,
the Pats.
Nope, can't do that.
Can't get boat raced by the Cardinals.
What? Well, I can't say much. I'm getting boat raced by the Cardinals.
Yeah, sure. I mean, hell, fair.
Sometimes
But like,
I'm
yeah, like
Cardinals
the
wrong.
Panthers, right? Horrible team, horrible regime. Yeah, they're not even in the bottom 9 or bottom 8. They're the 9th worst.
Damn. All right, Panther. You know what? Things ain't looking too bad for you.
Yeah, like league is fucked. The Saints still somehow they have a +2 point differential, and they're 4-7. Still from those early games, they're still just holding on strong to when they were boat racing people the first 2 weeks of the year.
Denver has a +52 point
I
differential.
know, it's crazy.
The Ravens are +63. Oh shit!
I mean,
the Lions are
the Lions are so final, bro. They just won 52-6. Like,
dude,
they've dropped 50 twice this year.
I know.
They dropped 42 another time.
Man. It was looking like they were, when you check out like on Saturday, you'll see like they'll give you a game break for Alabama versus Mercer, and you're like, all right, it's 56-0.
Yeah,
get it. I realized I was saying the same thing, and I was like, this is the NFL. They're dropping 52 like week after week. That's insane.
Yeah.
Shit must be nice. Where the hell was this when you were at the Rams?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Jackass.
Like, goodness, they got dropping 50 for me in fantasy. I never thought I'd see the day.
He probably did that to spite me. It's like, oh, that guy.
And guess what I won't be doing this week? Starting him.
No, because
he's gonna have a stinker. So I'm gonna just say,
start Kyler. Start the midget.
It be. They go crazy. Lions in a dome is really what my.
Yeah.
They have. Oh, after they play the Colts, they're gonna have 3 straight home games. Yeah, I might be starting them all those. What would be my championship game? Week 15. Championships week 15?
I don't know. I think so. Sure.
Or week 16? I don't know. Be interesting. I'm gonna have to dissect and see where I need to start people if I make it that far.
Good point.
Well, I guess we'll go into our
pick for the
onto our spread.
Sure. We've
can't see that Arizona State, but
I was gonna ask you if I needed to change that.
Well, I just let it rock.
That's fine.
I actually didn't click in to see it. I just went straight to download.
And you know what? We're gonna play through the adversity.
Yeah, I can look at it right now and find it. But
we've heard from the I can
-3 ASU.
Yeah. Yeah, we've heard the hooting and hollering more so from my group chat than anything. You degenerate gamblers, we got your spread for you. So I don't need to hear anymore.
Mhm.
What I was just supposed to pick money line for this team. Like, well, yeah, that's kind of a
Yep.
straight
We're
bet.
just
You
doing
just,
picks. We're just picking who we think's gonna win.
but
Which is why we
instead,
normally like it when it's good games, so the spreads are pretty
yeah,
close, and we pick a thing. That's why NFL a little easier because teams are
yeah,
closer in comp. College it can get hard
yeah,
to find. Like best
and we're
game of the weekend is Ohio State, Indiana. It's 13.5
13 and
points.
a half. Yeah, that's where things get.
Wish
But
it
this
was
makes it a
14
little
and
more
a
fun.
half,
I do. I would take 20 and a half.
but I would take it fucking Indiana money line. So here we go.
Yeah,
If I
get my
wanna-
cash in
well,
there,
we'll
boys.
get there. We'll start Illinois Rutgers.
Yep.
You're going with Greg Schiano and the Sopranos. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Fucking
I think
Sopranos.
Illinois has been playing half decent. Boat race Michigan State.
'Kay.
And they haven't done much else. I was just talking shit, really.
Okay.
I'm trying to just like
just hype them up a bit.
I'm trying. Yeah, they haven't been good. They lost to Minnesota. They got boat raced by Oregon. Beat Michigan, but they're shit.
Yep.
Beat Nebraska, but they're also shit. Beat Kansas, but well, I guess Kansas. They're kind of making things happen recently. They beat BYU, but yeah, this is people. This is just one of those games you throw in there when Pickens are running
Weak
slim.
shit.
You
Yep.
know, and let's just find something that's a little even, get a little money line. I wouldn't even take the one. I would just like, all right, is Illinois going to win or not?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'd
no,
pick money
take
line.
the
I
money
wouldn't take
line,
spread.
move on. That's where I'm at. You're going Rutgers. Shout out Sopranos.
Shout out Sopranos. Shout out Tony Soprano.
Sure.
Yeah, I looked at it. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I just looked at Rutgers and I'm like, all right, a 1-point swing. At home. I mean,
What time is this game at? 9 a.m.
shit.
Oh, geez. So people ain't watching. They're
No,
not
wait,
watching this
this
because
was the reason why I picked it. Okay. Rutgers beat Minnesota. Guess who just beat Illinois?
Minnesota. Sure.
Fucking
No, I mean that's fair enough.
yeah. I had to put some
Who did
respect on the Golden Gophers after they've been running a tear.
Are we getting
They're
a
6-3.
Rutgers letdown game? Maybe. I don't know. They're probably shit anyway. So
How do we let down from being?
yeah, how do we just kind of we just even
coast it,
keeled? Yeah, we just kind of coast on through.
Are you saying like a Rough Rider or a Goodyear
Yeah,
Riders performance?
Sure, could be. All right, enough on this shit game. Let's go to a decent game. Arizona State BYU.
-3 for Arizona State for those of you.
I'm taking a BYU at home bounce back here.
Yeah.
Win it by a field goal.
I'm taking Arizona State letdown.
I would
You
take
just had an
BYU.
emotional win.
I would take BYU money line.
Yeah, what's up money line?
Actually, they're on the road. Sorry, I misspoke.
yeah.
But I would take BYU to win, to lock back in.
BYU money line is +125.
If they
Yeah.
win this game, they're basically good.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll have Houston next week, but Houston's a pile of dog shit, so they shouldn't have to worry too much about that. But Arizona State, I don't know. There is something about him that's just kind of like.
And his name's Scattaboo.
His name is Scattaboo.
Bro, this dude is insane. Their quarterback's quietly having a
They
great year
haven't
too.
necessarily played anyone final.
Yeah.
Like they beat Utah when but Utah's hot garbage, so it's like, all right,
Yeah.
whatever. They beat Kansas State last week, but like I never thought Kansas State was all that good. They had just lost to Houston the week before.
That's good.
Survived against Kansas, but I think this is a good game against two teams that are like this is it. This is an eliminator, obviously. A little title, or I guess it is a Big 12 title eliminator, but it's also a playoff eliminator right here. But
yeah,
technically these teams don't control their own destiny.
No.
Well,
Colorado's right in the
sorry,
mix.
I was looking at something else. Arizona State would. Yeah, because they get the tiebreaker. Yeah. BYU's winning in. Arizona State's winning in. Colorado. I'd be curious if there was a three-way tie at 6-2, how that would work.
Yeah, it'd be tough because Colorado
Yeah,
lost.
how does
to
Iowa
Kansas
State work into that?
So Kansas State lost to Arizona State,
because Iowa State
but
hasn't
if
played
BYU
Kansas.
beats Arizona State.
Somehow, Iowa State hasn't played Colorado,
Yep.
BYU, or Arizona State this year. Get these mega conferences out of here, bro. Nobody plays each other, and the list gets fucked.
And we're tired of our list getting fucked over, okay? It's getting annoying.
That's why everyone's
Yeah.
complaining, like, well, the SEC, they should get in. Like, if Indiana loses, they should be out. It's like, SEC, you guys did this to yourselves. And Big Ten and all the other. Hold yourself accountable, dude. Like, you didn't get to schedule the games because now you have 800 teams in your conference, and not everyone's going to play everyone. So you have all these stupid ass tiebreakers, and one team's schedule is going to be easy, and one team's schedule is going to be hard. Like, is it Indiana's fault that they got scheduled for the teams happened to be shit? Like,
No, not a
like
chance.
let's look at their schedule. Was Michigan supposed to be shit?
No.
Like, you looked at their schedule,
Wow.
right? People are like, wow,
Yeah.
Indiana's schedule so shit. The
All
two
conference.
teams that played in the national title game the last season are on their schedule. And I get it, transfer portal, everything gets crazy the next year, but it's not like
Yeah, it
you
wasn't
would have
like
looked at their schedule and been like, oh shit, like they got to play Michigan, they got to play Washington, they got to play Nebraska. Like everyone thought Nebraska was going to be final. They got to play Ohio State. Those are 4 games where you would have looked and been like, okay, like those are
yeah.
4. If you would have looked at the beginning of the year, you would have said Iowa or Illinois, Iowa, all the fucking eyes. Indiana, 4 losses right there.
Right.
You'd have been like, there's 4 losses and they're 8-4. No one gives a shit. But the other teams happen to be shit. And Indiana happened to be final and said, I'm going to beat the living daylights out of everyone who lines up in front of me. And here you go. And now SEC guys are mad because Georgia had to play Tennessee and they had to. I remember what Georgia's schedule was last year.
Oh, we'll
It
never
was
forget
bullshit. It was some fucking
man.
bullshit, dude. So don't I hate these SEC guys that come in here and be like, oh, Georgia's got a really hard schedule. They should be rewarded. It's like, bro, I remember their schedule last year. That was the biggest
take.
piece of garbage I've ever seen. I want to go back and look at that.
I will
Before I
say though,
fucking
like
get
it is pretty tough. Like I think the committee needs to start fucking getting after and like knocking down these schools for scheduling like Western Illinois.
Yeah, I think every
Like,
conference
that's
and
gotta
the SEC too. Also, you guys only do 8 conference games. You could do 9.
You could.
You could do 9, bro.
You
Like
do not. But then where would
Tennessee.
you play Mercer? You know, and like
Yeah.
Chattanooga.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, Georgia, UT Martin, Ball State, South Carolina. They had 4 straight home games. They go to Auburn, another home game at Vanderbilt. Ooh, so scary. Home, home, home. Your 2 biggest games of the year: Missouri, Ole Miss, home and home. Florida at home. Okay, you had to go to Tennessee on the road. That was the one game that was difficult.
Some
game.
would say that being at home is more difficult for Georgia because they get a lot of their players arrested and doing stupid shit.
They had 8 home games in a 12-game schedule.
That's home cooking at its
That
finest.
shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be allowed. How can that be? Why isn't it just 6 and 6? Like, why can't it just be normal?
The SEC championship is in Georgia.
Where was this?
So it's another home game.
They were at Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Tide beat them, man. Holy shit, this is just like you can't make shit like this up. You really can't. And then now you're going to be complaining. And then, oh, boo-hoo, the other team you play your rivalry week against, Georgia Tech, all happens to also be in Georgia. Like, you guys barely had to go anywhere. Where's UT Martin? Tennessee?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, not bad. Where's Ball State?
I believe it's up in, like, Ohio or some shit.
Please be somewhere. They're in the MAC. They're in the MACtion, so.
Oh, man, Mac.
Yeah, you didn't have to travel, though. You were at home.
Action's going on right now.
Yeah, so that's enough about them.
It's enough about getting on the horse. Yeah, so we're looking for BYU to make that kind of keep themselves in it here, get a win against Arizona State. Arizona State's gonna have a letdown game at home. We'll take BYU +3, or I just take BYU money line, honestly. Going down for a Big Ten matchup, Penn State, Minnesota. I don't even know. Is this like a night game or some shit? No, it's 12:30 because big noon kickoff. I agree. I don't know. I saw someone on Twitter say that big noon kickoff is the worst thing to ever happen to football.
Well, this one isn't even the big noon. The big noon is Indiana, Ohio State.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's
Yeah,
like
and this
the
one's
worst thing.
yeah.
Because I remember a day when Indiana Ohio State was at 6 o'clock matchup, and it's
Oh, yeah.
just electric, you know. Now I gotta make sure I wake up in time to watch the fucking best game of the day.
Yeah, I know. Like, hopefully I'm not hungover on
Which
Saturday. You
I
know,
fear I
like
might, you know. I fear I might. That might be a thing. If I didn't play Warzone with the boys till 2 in the morning,
sure,
I had to do
sure.
that too.
How it goes.
Yeah, somebody had to do it.
Somebody had to do it.
Penn State's 12.5-point favorite. I see you're going against the Golden Gophers in
I am.
Minnesota, huh?
I totally am.
Okay.
Fuck these dudes, man, for what they did to USC.
I agree, but
It's
that was
pissing
my
me off.
rationale was like USC almost beat Penn State. Penn State almost lost to USC. Minnesota beat USC. They could beat Penn State. Now, will they? I don't know, but they could.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Penn State is just as shit as USC. And I think that Minnesota has a better chance of covering 44. What is this guy's name, man? Tyler Warren. Here's a nice scouting report for every single defensive coordinator in the country about to face Penn State. If they're throwing the ball, it's going to 44.
Sure.
Yeah. Guy's got 67 receptions for 808 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the ball's going to him. So double cover him, force him to go to a second read. I wouldn't be surprised Minnesota beat him. I think I told you I got retribution for the Trojans after we lost to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I fired up NCAA 25 and I beat the fucking
hell.
piss out of them. I think I dropped like 75 on them. Maybe 77 actually, because 75 would be crazy. Just know Zachariah Branch. First of all, okay, this is the only thing I'm gonna say last about the Trojans. Last thing. How did it take the Trojans 10 games to get Zachariah Branch 1 touchdown?
Yeah. Shouldn't have been possible. Should have. Yeah. I mean, I could get myself a touchdown sooner than that. Holy hell.
I mean, I'm just saying, man.
Bad.
He's gonna transfer away from us, isn't he? He's gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, for
He's
sure.
gonna do it.
For sure.
Be at I'm already calling it. He's gonna be at Oregon next year.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see
We're just
that.
gonna go to Georgia. Or Bama.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm taking Penn State here. I think they kind of just cruise their way out of the season, and obviously they would need. I don't think is there even a way that they could get in. They would need like kind of a full collapse.
Who?
Penn State to get into the Big Ten championship game. Like they'd need Ohio State to lose.
Yeah.
You would only need Ohio State technically to lose once. I don't know if they'd get that one game. Would they rather have Indiana lose or Ohio State? Like if Oregon lost to Washington last game of the year and they were both 8-1 in the conference, would they get? I don't know how the tiebreakers work, but they're basically dead. But they'll win out. They'll go 11-1. They'll be chilling. I think they kind of just mosey on through the rest of this year, and without too much trouble. Now, does that mean I think they're good? No, that's not what that means. I think they're shit.
That's not what that means. All right.
But yeah, I think they're good enough to beat Minnesota and go to Maryland and cover some spreads. I think they've been a covering machine the last 2 weeks. So
there's just something about this running back Darius Taylor that like there's something about him. He's like sneakily good. He's like one of the old
but that's
Patriots
just against USC,
backs.
you know.
No, I've seen him against other teams too.
Okay.
I thought it was just SC.
He's good.
I mean, he's got 672 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns. I mean, he's averaging 4.9 per carry.
Sure,
not bad.
Not bad at all.
And catch the ball in the backfield. I don't know. You're probably right. I want to see the Nittany Lions go down. So yeah, 12.5 is just too big of a spread for me. I feel like it would be close. I'm kind of looking for, a nice cold 38-degree weather game, kind of
keeping
it tight. I mean, both of these teams are used to it, so it's not like a crazy thing.
Real football right there.
Nothing like it. And then I know what I said, about I wasn't ready, didn't want to get hurt again. I'm ready to get hurt again. Okay.
I mean, you got it. You got the hook too with the 0.5, 14.5. I mean, it's all in your favor here.
I gotta
lose by 2 touchdowns, boys.
This
is just another fucking.
I gotta go down
I
on my
did say this earlier that I was early off of Navy. I was
Yeah.
like, they don't have the juice. Army has a little bit more juice. Okay, they got a little bit of something.
Please tell me they still run the read option, right? Or the triple option, right? Because I saw Navy drop it
they
back
do.
and throw
They
in, and
do.
I said, this is not the Navy.
The game is at Yankee Stadium,
Okay, pinstripes.
so it don't get more American than that.
Oh,
So this is the shot. Like I could see maybe change of scenery, neutral field, like American sport. We're in the ballpark here. That's as American as it gets. Army playing
Yeah.
in Yankee Stadium against Notre Dame.
Yeah.
That's if that doesn't scream America. Now,
fucking
could
Paul
they
Navy
get
on board.
absolutely boat raced?
Probably.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I think they have a little more fight back than Navy.
All
And I
right.
would hope because Navy lost 51-14. So
It was like Navy didn't really fight.
they didn't have any fight, actually.
They really didn't.
And I will say, Notre Dame's been kind of beating the crap out of everyone since that Northern Illinois game.
Yeah.
Besides, like that Louisville game, I guess was kind of close. They've been handling business. Is Florida State playing? Fucking Charleston. This is the week. This is it.
Dude, there's. I should have
Charleston Southern.
I should have
put it in.
On our picks.
1-10 versus 1-9.
Dude, I might pick Charleston.
An
What's the
absolute
spread?
classic. Dude, I don't know if they do spreads for this game. They might not do them. I'm being serious. I don't think they do
There's no way, dude.
because it's Charlotte. Like,
No.
I
They
don't
have
think
to.
I don't think
There's
they.
no-
I'm sure you could find one though if you're like really looking. I don't know if they have it on ESPN. You'd have to like.
MGM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check that. There's got to be a spread.
I'm taking Charleston Southern.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking
taking the
Southern
points.
money line.
Give me
man.
those points.
Oh shit, where is it? Every time I open this app, man, it just makes me think we fucking pulled the fast one over Vegas. Literally got out of there.
Breaking news. Coach Stu, head coach of Damien. Announced. Laverne, you had your chance.
Laverne, we had our chance, man. Congratulations, Coach Stu. Big deals coming out there.
There you go.
Stanford is plus 425 money line against Cal. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, you are right. They do not have Florida State.
Yeah. That game is just, that game might not even be televised.
Vegas just said we're not gonna deal with it.
It's on ACC Extra.
I don't even know where to buy that.
Yeah, we ain't watching it. If they lose to Charleston, it'd be the biggest.
I think they fire their coach on the spot.
It'd be the worst thing that's ever. I don't know how he's not fired yet, but
because they signed him to like an $80 million extension.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? You're 1-9.
That's a good point.
You're gonna go 1-11.
Remember, everyone was like, they're gonna get their retribution to be in the playoffs. They're not even viable.
No, they're not.
Is DJ still starting? I didn't even check.
No, it's like Glenn or something.
DJ just took his pull.
Their last game, they lost 52-3 against Notre Dame. They got just shit on.
Just fucking.
It's Brock Glenn. He went 5 for 18, 51 yards and 2 interceptions. That ain't good.
Wow, that's not good at all for a Division I program.
Not good at all.
That's not good.
All right, well, there's our picks, people.
We can roll right into our NFL picks
Yeah,
while we're here. Yeah, we told you we got plenty of graphics for today,
Sure.
and all those look legible. Yeah, we got a real barn burner. You said AR's back. We're gonna find out how back he is.
+7. Give me those points, baby. Come on now. Come on, Indy.
You want the point?
Give me that. Give me those 7.
I'm
Now could they get boat race? Sure, but I don't know. I think the Colts might have a little something.
For Jahmyr Gibbs, for Davis Williams,
just in just like
just an aura.
This is looking like a backdoor cover to me. Like we're down.
Okay.
We're down 14.
Okay.
Late in the game, we score a touchdown with about 20 seconds left. Get the 2-point. We're down by 6. Don't get the onside. There we go. Colts cover. Everyone's happy.
So my big question is, and I just thought about this with the spread. What if the Colts lose exactly by 7? Do we both lose? Or do we both win because we get a push?
I think we push. I think it's like a tie situation, like a one. Like we could go 3-1-1.
Shit, we just complicated our picks so much.
Yep. Yep. But
You see what you did, folks? You wanted it. You asked for it. We
hope
gave
that
it to you.
doesn't happen.
We waited till the 100th episode for this.
Sure.
Do we have another big question? Do we have the brain capacity and mathematical expertise to keep track of all that? Probably not.
No, not at all.
But because
We're gonna give it a go. Yes.
the tie is a loss and a win. Maybe we should add one to each.
Sure.
Bang bang. I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, I'm going for.
You're going with the
Lions.
wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the wagon. Lions on a master class on the coconut husk, just getting after it.
Sure.
I'm sure Pat McAfee and the boys are going to be there. Ty Schmidt's going to get boozed up, so I think that means the Lions are going to get crazy. Ben Johnson's going to make sure old Skip gets a touchdown.
Facts.
I'd probably bet money line Skip getting a touchdown. Put that in your parlay. We go over to the right side here. We got the 49ers and the Packers. I believe it's up in Lambeau.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it's 2.5 point favorites, which is crazy because home gets a three-pointer. So I guess they're thinking it's close. I think everyone's thinking Niners bounce back game.
Yeah.
I think the Niners are dead.
I think Niners dead game.
Yeah.
I think Packers run it for 200 yards. That's what I think happens here. I think Josh Jacobs masterclass, read on a jet sweep.
Yeah.
They just can't even they can't run
Can't
left and right.
comprehend.
Yeah, they don't know what's happening. That's what I think.
I feel like Christian McCaffrey, and I don't want him to get hurt, so I'm going to say he gets bottled up because his Achilles are going to hurt a lot more in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like in California, you can get away with your legs being a little warmer when it's 46 degrees. I mean, it's not as cold as it could be, but I just feel like that's going to kind of hurt his legs a bit.
Sure.
But we'll see. Looking Ravens Chargers, 3-point favorites for the Ravens. I thought you might go with the Chargers.
No, I don't like them this much. I think
Three's just not enough. Like,
yeah, I think this is the day. Ravens just lost. We're looking for a bounce back here. Going to be inside, good weather, SoFi. It's crazy. Back-to-back night games in SoFi because you're getting a Sunday night Eagles Rams and you're getting a Monday night Ravens Chargers. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I was just looking at Lamar's stats on the side, and I didn't even realize it. This guy's been going on a fucking tear this year.
Oh yeah, he's been dialed in.
Almost
just when he runs into the Steelers, man. That's it. It's the only time he plays bad, pretty much.
Second in passing yards, probably behind Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I think
second in touchdowns.
He's second just behind Joe Burrow and everything, but he's better in interception.
3 picks.
He has one last interception. Yeah.
He's the fastest.
And obviously all the rushing yards.
Dude, he is insane. Yeah, I'm taking Ravens bounce back game. They just, I think they beat the piss out of the Chargers, unfortunately, for the Charger fans. Yeah. I just think they're gonna catch them on a tough day where they're just like, we got bullied by fucking Pittsburgh, so we're gonna bully you, and it's a tough night. Then the game of the night, Eagles Rams. We all knew where this one's going.
Oh yeah.
And this was pretty much what we were hoping for. I mean, obviously we were hoping the Rams were, won a couple of those.
Yeah, Rams could have been 6-4, I guess, but
I haven't seen any injuries coming up, so I feel pretty confident in the boys,
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is, What are we going to do?
There we go. It's 3-point. I mean, 3-point Eagles, that means about a 6-point on a neutral field touchdown game. I'd say that's probably about fair for where these teams are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be a good game. I will be in attendance. Yeah. Rooting on the boys. Go Birds.
Gotta figure out. Are we doing? So did we decide? Are we doing jersey again this year? Are we doing like shirt? What are we?
I'm down to do jersey. I mean, obviously, like I've been in the advantage the last 2 years, but like we could do it at any time. Like we could do this 10 years from now, and I always have a jersey on the line. So there's no telling when the Eagles are going to be the fucking shittiest team that's ever lived.
That's a good point. Hey,
and you never know if there's a run it back situation that happens in the playoffs.
Good point. Ooh, wouldn't that? We asked for that last year. It would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Well, both teams didn't make it past their first round.
Yeah, we got first rounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll put a jersey on the line. That sounds good to me.
I like it. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I think the Rams got something going. I think if Kyron can just hold on to the ball, I think we got a good chance.
Sure.
Saquon is going to do what Saquon does. I don't know that Jalen Hurts is prepared for what V8 and
V8's
the
coming
Edge is
for him.
bringing.
All right.
V8's turning into. I'm not going to say he's turning into Aaron Donald, but I'm seeing Aaron Donald traits
Okay.
very quickly. Like
Sure.
early in the season, we talked about how I was frustrated. He would get through the offensive line, get to the backfield, and he'd miss the tackle.
Yeah.
Now, not only is he making the tackle, he's forcing fumbles and
He would do
recovering
the
fumbles.
Bear Alexander strategy.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, see what that dog's got in store. I'm checking the injury report right now to see what's. Cause I know we had a couple of, I think, defensive players that are banged up. Yeah, Charles Wood, and I'm not talking Charles Woodson.
Sure.
I still am not sure. Like, I'm glad we went back to our rookie center.
Mhm.
That whole experiment trying to bring, I think they threw Ulrich back at center. No, who was it that they threw at center against the? Was it Jonah Jackson? They threw him in at center against the Miami Dolphins because it was bad.
Potentially, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was bad.
Had to move guys around.
Yeah, I think the rookie at center is doing a really good job. He's getting the ball out there. Pretty much what we need.
The Eagles have been getting healthy, thankfully. Milot is back. Slay should be pretty good with his knee now. Obviously AJ Brown's good with his hamstring, and Goddard's good with his hamstring. So everyone should be on the up and up. But obviously, as you say that, somebody's leg falls
Like that,
off,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it all
Yep.
gets bad.
Says it. You do have to keep this in mind, though. It says it's 61 degrees in Inglewood for the game time, and it's going to be rainy, so that means you might get rained on too. This is
Oh,
SoFi we're talking about.
I got good seats, buddy. I ain't in the shitty.
Oh, you didn't see the TCU game where people were at the bottom getting fucking.
Oh yeah,
pissed off.
I'm sure they've. I'd like to think that
upgraded those
they've dialed all those in since then. What was that, 2 years ago?
I'd hope to think so. Dude, what was that? That was the worst national championship of my life.
That was rough. That was rough right there.
I immediately turned to the Pat McAfee show cast because I was like, I need something good.
Yeah, someone's got to keep us going here.
And then I got Ty Schmidt. Pat just made a call. Hey, I'm gonna need a Coach Lou impression coming up here in like 5 minutes because they're getting fucking pissed.
Because this is bad.
We need to entertain some people. Okay, we signed a multi-million-dollar contract here to do some content, and we have nothing on the field. So
facts.
Let's put a call in. See if I can go 5-0 this week. Went 0-5. Now let's go 5-0.
I think you got it in you.
Do you?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We got a couple we're facing off. One of us going 5-0, the other going.
I think that the three, the spreads, they kind of even it out. I mean, it's like
they do.
I could see the Lions boat race, and I could see it being close. I could see the Rams. All you need is lose by a field goal, really, even lose by 1-2 points. So, I mean, I think best case scenario for us, just as a total, is obviously okay. For the bet, are we still betting straight up?
Yeah, we're betting straight up.
Okay, so we're not doing like Rams lose by 2, you win the bet.
I don't. I mean, unless you want to do it, I don't want to keep track of that math. If it's in Jersey,
we'll just do if our teams are going at it, we'll just
Jersey
do
straight.
Winner gets the jersey.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't need to do all that math, man.
Yeah, we don't need to. Well, we actually push, so nobody owes anyone a jersey. And then,
all right, Ben J.
Well, but I got the line over here at 2.5, so technically I won.
Well, I actually looked over on
Eagles win. I win. Rams win. You win. Boom.
Yeah.
Easy does.
What if they tie though?
Then I think we do. That's a push. I think that's just like if they tie, then nobody wins.
Yeah, I don't even think the fans win. They'd be like, "Can we keep going to overtime?"
Well, I was there for that. Okay, that was a waste of time.
Glad I did that.
Sure.
Oh shit! I forgot the stuff I got on Twitter. This is insane.
Yeah, let's roll through.
We got some insane shit. I'll tell you that.
Roll through some Twitter.
Let's do this. We're already at an hour 18. We're giving you folks your money's worth. Boy, I didn't know I was gonna have all this funny stuff, but hey, the internet giveth, the internet taketh. This is just, I mean, I'm sure it's a high pressure situation on this show, but it's just not a good look. This is kind of cracking under the pressure here.
I'd like to buy a U.
Well, you're going to get 3 U's.
Good rip.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Treat yourself a round of sausage. No.
I'm sorry, that's not it.
No.
Katina.
I would like to solve.
Yep.
Okay.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Yeah.
There you go. Treat yourself to sausage. Sure.
Kind of like
Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it.
So did he say of a sausage?
Treat yourself to a round of a sausage.
to
Or...
solve the
No.
puzzle.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Treat yourself
A-
a round.
A round of
Treat
sausage.
yourself. First of all, you started with treat. Only got
T
4 spots. up
R
there.
E
So
A.
treat doesn't fit.
Okay,
Doesn't fit.
so let's eliminate that right there. Yourself, sure.
Yourself, got
Sure.
it. A, got
Round,
it. Round, got it.
Yep,
Of,
yep.
perfect.
A,
Sausage.
yep. S
Not
right
quite
here.
not sure where the G is in there, but I guess we'll let it slide.
I'm sure it's a high pressure situation.
Yeah.
But my guy, I mean,
Gotta have a better anything.
it's a phrase. Who says treat yourself to a round of sausage?
Yeah.
The hell?
Nobody.
What's up with this guy's probably got the worst search history. I don't even need to know.
Oh.
If that's his saying, this is the one where I said it's incredible what the internet brings to you. Okay, we're gonna have a Chinese ad.
Okay.
You're gonna. I don't know how to say it. You could see who he's acting as. It's Donald J. Trump.
China, China, China. You can't trust anyone, but you can trust China LC Shine. Best service, best factory, best quality. The style is very popular now. Put it in your storefront and make your business great again. Any size, any shape, any color can be customized. We ship worldwide, no MOQ, and 3 years warranty. Can you believe that? We have salesperson at our WhatsApp in our bio. Follow the LC Shine in China.
There you go. LC sign.
He's wearing fucking cargo shorts, a red tie
Yes.
over a brown shirt with a
Yes.
Donald Trump wig, and he says, "You can follow our sales team on WhatsApp." Okay?
Sure you can. Sure you can.
China, you can't trust China, but you can trust China LLC. I think it's a great sign. Oh, just the beginning.
China, China, China. You can't trust anyone, but you can trust China.
LC sign.
I'll tell you what, LC sign, you guys outdid yourself with this ad. I'll tell you that.
You got my vote.
I might buy a sign. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'll find something. Maybe I'll move a picture of my grandma's got hanging up with all the family. Maybe I'll have to move that for the China LC signs. That's incredible. Oh, this is. I don't know if you've ever seen this clip from the Joe Rogan Experience with Joe Rogan and Theo Vaughn. They need a little pick me up, so they
Smell
use
salt, huh?
smelling salt.
Sure.
This is the content the world needs.
Before I bust out these smelling salts, son.
Shout out to Joe
Oh
Rogan
my
Experience.
God.
Tremendous. What round are
Oh
we in?
boy.
What round are we in,
Bro,
dog?
this one I'm smelling from over there. Here we go. Oh my God.
Come on, boy. I'll fucking ride that bitch, homie.
Oh.
Huh?
Ooh.
Bareback, huh?
Ooh.
Inwards in Paris,
Get
baby.
it,
Let's
get
get,
it, get
this.
it.
You feel me?
Get it. Oh, Lord, right? There's nothing like a fresh.
How many seconds did I do, man? That's PBR shit.
You had a good haul.
Let me get one more.
One more.
Sorry,
Get back
sorry,
in
man.
there, son. Don't be scared. I like it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can't leave you alone out there in two land. I got to get a dose in myself. There we go.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. I just think I saw who won the Heisman. Oh my God. Bro, that shit made something happen to me.
Those are so strong.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm going to join women's sports. That was a lot, bro. That was
If every time before I bust out these smelling,
I'm gonna join women's sports.
I guess I won the Heisman.
That's good shit right there,
Dude.
man.
Come on, man.
They don't make him like him.
Don't be scared. I don't think I've smelled smelling salts, but I've never had like the bottle. It's always been like somebody,
A
you know,
little
on
like
the sideline, like
the one that
they
you like crack
the, like
and
crack stick. Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't know you could just buy. I mean, I should expect it off Amazon.
We did them for fun, just like in
Bottle?
our training room one time.
How'd that work?
And I didn't enjoy it. I'll tell you that much.
Do you feel like more awake? Like, what are you supposed to feel from those?
I don't know. It just like made my just like everything just got enhanced almost. Like I don't
Did you
even
see
know
the
how to
Heisman?
describe it. I mean, I saw all the past and the future Heisman's. I think.
Oh shit, just all colliding. Did you feel like Gandalf for a second? Like you controlled everything going in and out?
Honestly,
space and
you
time?
feel crazy. Like you feel like you would want to lift, but like it was more like a. I don't know. It was just like so sharp. It's like fuck. Like it's like we're here. Like here we go.
It's like the after effects of using cocaine or something like that. Just absolute piss.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, I wouldn't do it again. Let's put it that way.
Dude, Theophon is insane. Oh man. Oh, this was insane. We don't need to show it. There's a teacher who fucking cracked and she started cutting her students' hair after Trump won the election and was
Oh.
singing the Pledge of Allegiance. It's bad.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
It's bad.
We don't need that.
Oh, this is it's insane too. All right, allegedly, according to Barstool Sports, so please don't sue me. Jack Del Rio allegedly drove his vehicle through a street sign, crashed through a fence, parked in someone's front lawn, and was arrested for drunk driving and resigned from Wisconsin's coaching staff.
There you go. Had to get him out after that shit.
He drove a vehicle through a street sign.
Had to
So,
get
like,
him
are we
out after
talking the
that shit.
stop sign or the fucking like ones with like just the streets up top, like the little crisscross? Like,
Oh yeah, I don't.
go through, or was
Yeah,
it
what-
like?
Yeah, how did? I wonder what the specifics were on that.
Did he drive through like a Trump poster, just
Could've.
straight through it? Like
It's definitely possible.
part. So he crashes through.
Yep.
It doesn't say he crashes into their front lawn, so he hits through it. Says, "Oh fuck, I need to park." So he goes on their lawn.
I'll
backs it up to
park
get
here
nice.
actually.
Park.
I'll just hang out right here.
Oh, Jack, what the hell happened? I like this guy. I do remember this. Crash through a fence, park in someone's yard, then walk to their door and hand them your resignation letter. No, that's a power move.
Oh yeah.
What if it was just the Wisconsin like dean of admissions? Just like,
That would be funny.
why are you here?
Just went through all the trouble.
Why did you crash into my fucking sign? What?
Crashed the whip.
That is pretty funny. I don't know if you've seen the tweets going on with AB and Le'Veon Bell kind of
Sometimes
taking a
I do.
victory lap.
Yeah.
I mean, just though they're living their best life.
They're feeling good.
Okay. Oh, they're feeling great. They're
Sure.
feeling good.
Sure.
What was this? Some stupid shit. You know,
Play
same
Travis
shit,
on
different
Rogue.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
Disney
being mad at
actress.
somebody, yeah, saying
Yeah,
I'm
saying-
liberal, whatever. It's
Yeah,
not fair.
saying-
Woe is me.
Yeah, saying these, conservatives need to go to hell and die, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
they buy your movie, so you probably don't want to say that, but yeah, same shit, different pile. What is this? Oh yeah, this is crazy. So I guess there's the most attractive male hobbies like kind of post here.
Okay.
And I guess I don't know who's actually. It says the most attractive hobbies to women, but like who's actually getting
Which women are being asked?
pulled? Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't read for fun. For some reason, I think I've explained this to you. I got a weird deal where I have a philosophy book that's like
Okay.
5 different philosophy books in it. Like one's like called like the 5 pillars to like success or some shit. I don't remember. There's like 5
Sure.
different ones. They're all philosophical. I only read them when I'm on a plane.
Okay.
I don't
Plane
know
reading, huh?
why.
You're just
But I
bored as
won't-
Shit, I'll tell you why.
It's a good
You are
point.
so bored.
Oh, dude, I was so checked on my Allegiant flight. It was the only thing I could do was read. I'm like, I am so
Sure.
fucking pissed right now that this lady called me fucking retarded. I was so pissed.
Sure.
Which, is normal. Foreign languages, I mean, bonjour, oui, oui.
Way, sure.
We couldn't put these in 2 fucking words here, so we're putting playing instrument and just shoehorning them together.
Okay.
Cooking, sure. I mean,
Sure. Yeah, I can get that.
here's the thing about cooking. Everyone has to eat, so at some point in your life, you're gonna have to learn how to cook something.
Yeah.
Right? Like, at some point.
Yep.
Like, that's just inevitable. Woodworking. Well, depending, I got some wood. You get never mind. Not
There
gonna
you go.
it's,
All right now.
hey, painting. I got the autistic, not the artistic. Okay. There was a miscommunication with when things came through.
Sure.
Signed for the wrong package. Here we go. We play with the cards we're dealt. Writing. No. Gardening. Hell no. Swimming, sure. Photography, I got a cell phone. Astronomy, do like stars.
Sure.
Hiking, I hiked my couch and back. Archery, give me a bow in my hand, I might turn to
Oh.
cat. Never know. Blacksmithing, I don't know if I can legally do that in California.
Okay.
Don't know if that's a thing. Maybe it's a federal offense. I don't know. Traveling. This is the funniest part about traveling. Traveling is really expensive. So how is it like a hobby?
That is a good question.
You know what I mean? Like what do you like to do for
Depends
fun?
where you're going, I guess.
Travel.
Guess
It's like saying I just like spending money for like a trip. Like I don't know. It's really weird to me that that's your hobby.
Yeah. Like Disney being your hobby. Like,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus. Yeah.
Sure.
And I agree with Can't Guard Jake. You know, old Jakey here said watching 21 hours of football per weekend must be number 16. I agree. You know, that needs to be in here because
Yeah.
I'm an expert at it. Okay. And it's fucking attractive. Okay. I got ass, 2-seat, on couch, beer in hand.
Sure.
It's good luck. All right. Spent more time than I thought I was going on that one. This one's a good one from old Dove. What the fuck his name is. Which QB class is better, 2018 or 2020? Take 2018, you got old Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Baker, the touchdown maker, Sammy D, and Mason the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. Or Joe Burr,
Okay.
Justin Herbert, Tua CT Vailoa, Jordan
I'm
Love.
gonna go with 2020.
Ooh,
I think
okay.
it's just not necessarily off of like 2018 top end, right?
Right.
Allen and Lamar, Darnold. Okay, sure. Baker, okay, sure. Mason Rudolph,
shit.
dead. You get Joe Burrow, top in the league right now. Herbert's playing pretty well.
Yep.
Tua's getting back to it a little bit. Jordan Love up and coming. Jalen Hurts solid. I think you just have more depth in 2020.
I was in the same spot. I like the upside of 2018. I just like overall the
Yep.
totality. I'll take 2020.
Yeah.
But then again, that kind of shows you the importance of like, you don't always have to go to the first pick to get the best quarterback of the draft. Like all of these guys are pretty comparable for what
Yeah.
they do. But like if you were going to trade up, you'd want to get like a Lamar or a Josh Allen. Like those are the ones you trade up for. Yeah. Oh God, let's see what Roll Tide Willie's up to. This guy's a freak of nature.
These feet has been where no man has ever been before.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
that, baby. These
They got to keep this guy under lock and key at some point. This guy's gonna kill
Bro.
himself.
He's absolutely insane. I just love the fact that they had him on. What stream was it where he was gonna? Someone said Bama sucks. He was gonna fucking kill the dude.
Gonna murder him.
Yeah, Drewski brought him. Was it the Kai Cenat stream? And
Yeah.
he got so pissed. He was about to let him have it.
But let it eat.
Okay. I mean, we're always here for a fucking DJ Moore clip, right?
One of the primary things he was looking to change was the in-game communication. What do you think was lacking? You speaking from a coordinator, a play caller perspective, what do you think was lacking with the in-game communication from play caller to players?
I want to say probably when we want to call, it's probably a drive too late, or we wanted to make adjustments and we just wait till halftime to make it, and then we don't get the same look. So I can see what he mean by that right there.
Okay, all right.
I feel like DJ might be one of the worst receivers at PR.
DJ might just be getting people fired left, right, and center. He might be the one that's spearheading this operation.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he took the bag because he wanted the money, but now he's like, I don't want to be here. I
Yeah,
really don't. But like, you did pay me top money, so like,
sure.
I know contractually I need to be here, but like, I don't want to wait for people to develop. He'd just be going rogue in interviews.
I hear that.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Oh, this is crazy. These guys better watch their backs, man.
Dude, we down those tickets.
Who does this
God.
shit, man? Who fucking does this stuff, man?
This is fucked, man.
Dude.
I threw so much of a massage.
Oh. It's fucked. But honestly, if I had like a 4-hour layover and I had those in my backpack, like, yeah, I'd probably do the same thing.
No, yeah, just to fuck with people.
Oh. Okay. Tua said he would do it again when asked about his head first tackle attempt following an interception on Monday night. I should have never threw the pick in the first place. I wouldn't do anything different.
Okay.
I'm a little worried
As
about what
bad
we're
as
about to see from
what it
Tua.
probably may have looked like. When we watched it, our coach had said, you know, that he sort of need you in the head. Essentially you're out there playing football. I didn't necessarily feel that. And I wasn't just gonna jump out of the way for him to just, run down the sideline and potentially score. So you got to make decisions, and I should never threw the pick in the first place. That's it. So.
But if you're in that position again, what would you do differently?
I wouldn't do anything differently. I'll make the tackle.
Tua, could we just stop having your head in every single play? Like, can we stop? Dude, he took a fucking knee straight to the temple.
Yeah.
Like, it's a clean shot. Can we just take care of ourselves, please?
Sure, yeah.
Like, I'm begging you. Oh, this was perfect. Which comes off the grounds of I heard that allegedly Spirit Airlines is declaring bankruptcy, so this might be why.
Okay.
It's
Philadelphia Airport. It
Bitch,
sounds
don't
like.
play with me. Do not play with me. Do not play with me, because I'm not the one nor the two. You're not the one or the two.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
go. You ain't got shit done. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, keep my fucking name out your mouth, bitch.
Because mine is always in yours for some reason.
No, some reason.
It
Back
always
the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here before I slap the shit out of you.
You're not gonna snap shit.
Try me.
Shit
You think you're handcuffed? I'm not trying you. Try me, handcuffed.
Dude, there's
I
just
be
a
like,
customer
drop
at the
kick
front
your
of
ass.
this. Just like,
It's like, can I be
Fuck
helped,
out of here,
please?
you dirty bitch.
can I just get my TSA
Yes,
pre
you
check
are.
added, please? Can I check my bag?
Fuck out of here.
I just want to get on my
You ain't
flight.
gonna be fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Go suck a dick. Like I said what I said, and I said what I said. Please step to me like you want it.
This might be why their airline shut down.
Sure.
Man. Holy shit! I'm about the 1 or the 2.
There you go. Put that on a t-shirt.
Dude, you need that. That's insane. Oh yeah, there's a new Ben J route that was discovered.
Sure.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Hey, bro,
always.
everything that's not an AR sub, even subs like suck. Oh shit,
Tommy.
my fault. I don't know how people.
How'd you fall?
I don't
know. I just wanted some
No,
snacks.
my fault. Hey, bro.
Oh, Tom.
You guys just went rogue. What the fuck?
Tom's been having a tough year
Wow.
so far in this game.
Tom's been getting shot on.
Yeah, a little bit. What's this one? Oh, this is insane. So, an Alabama player shit in the kicker's shoe the day after the kick 6 game against
Damn.
Auburn, dude.
That's not right.
I didn't do it, but he would have had shit in his cleat when he showed up.
Mrs.
Neil, do you know that story?
That's a new one.
The Auburn game, I think Cade Foster missed probably. Cade's great dude, love him to death. Not a very good kicker. I think he missed like 3 field goals. We finally make one towards the end. They call fucking false start. So they back us up 5, and I could already see it. I'm like, hey, we got it right here. And he was looking at me like, no, the fuck we don't. That was lucky. The next one was almost kicked to our sideline, like so far left. And I was like, oh, shit, we're in trouble, huh? And he showed up the next week, Sunday, next day. And he goes to put his shoe on in the locker room. And all you hear is, oh, what's this? Oh, my God, who did this? And everybody starts coming around. He pulls his white sock out of his shoe.
Oh, hell
It's
no.
covered in shit.
Damn.
Somebody done shit in his shoe and filled it up. And I was like, damn.
I think it's a group
And I
effort
just
for filling up
remember
a shoe.
I
And
remember
hiding
going
it, like-
to the team meeting, and somebody said, I think it was Saban. It was like, somebody better fucking confess to this shit in the shoe. We're not gonna have this shit. And if you don't want to come fucking confess, I'm gonna get samples and test everybody's DNA. We're gonna figure out. I still to this day, I have no clue who's shit in his shoe.
I don't either. I
Imagine
remember him losing his mind.
Dude.
This was the day after the Auburn game.
That's good
Imagine
shit.
Nick Saban just
So nobody was in a good mood, by the way.
in the front of the fucking team. Who the fuck did this? Who's shitting in the shoes? You better come forward right
Who's
the fuck
shitting
now.
in the shoes? Figure it out.
Shitting in the...
Figure it out.
That must have been a legendary meeting. And he's probably walking around holding the shoe.
Wait, hold on. You got to see what I just got sent.
Who sent it to you?
No, I just got sent I'm in a group chat with Corb and Jake
Oh,
and
okay.
Kyle. Look at what they just sent me. I might have to go save the boys.
Oh, you're getting called in?
Look at that. Look at what they all fucking sent it. Did they tell you what happened in the private matches on Sunday night?
No, I didn't know there were private matches Sunday night.
They played 3.
Yeah.
Bro, they got 3-0'd.
Oh shit.
They had like Dinger on their team, and it was Jordan, like Randy, fucking Gump, and somebody else,
Mhm.
and Miyagi or whoever their squad is. They got you
Yeah.
can keep rolling through shit. Obviously, I'll tell the story while we
Oh,
while we look
yeah,
at stuff. And they were like, dude, we got 3-0. They were getting, the P2 on Skyline where you put the doors down and stuff. They got door down twice, and they're getting clusters dropped on them, and they're like, we need you to call in. So then earlier today, fucking Corb sent something, and he was like, what do you say? He said some dumb shit. He was like, or it was Jake. He was like, at Zach tonight, and it was the fucking Batman symbol. And then Kyle sent another one. He was like, Zach watching us try to replace him with Dinger, and it's like Batman in the rain overlooking the city and shit. It was so funny, bro.
Dude. I mean, duty calls,
No, we can keep rolling for a little bit though.
I heard that.
Let's see what we got. They don't even have
Is eating
fucking
pork
guys on the other team.
Minecraft haram?
Yeah. Good point. I haven't
Look,
done
man,
any
you
of
guys
those
are asking
things,
these
so-
questions, and the non-Muslims are coming here like, what kind of religion is this? They can't even eat pork in a game. Look, you're not supposed to enjoy something that's haram even virtually. So if you're gonna just eat
Okay,
it just because it's just food, you need to like get your character to get more health. Just do it, man. Don't think too deep, all right? But if you're gonna like, oh, pork, oh my god, I get to eat pork, and then it leads you to like loving pork and then ordering a double bacon cheeseburger, that's haram. All right, so just yourself, man. Leave me
Can't
alone.
have that. Can't have that.
I just love the way he answers that.
Just
If you're
loving pork.
Just gonna eat it. Don't look at it. Don't even think about it. Just fucking
Yeah,
do it.
no, there you go.
It's Pixel,
What's
buddy.
going on here?
Good shit. No, I know after we record, me and my friends are gonna try to do the Easter egg again for
Oh shit!
Christmas.
I hear that.
My goal is just keep on moving because my buddy's gonna have the beam smasher, so he's gonna do most of the boss damage. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Don't go down. Just fucking keep the thing moving. You know, the goal. See how it works.
你为什么不在 ？Shut the fuck up！ 每次开会都不提 news， 我都快到家了才知道 news， 干嘛？你是要打游击啊？你要是有什么事情，你可以请假，你上不班就走，你什么意思啊 ？Shut the fuck up！ 我是牛马吗？上班时间还要给你请假？我不要回家打你吗？你加个半小时班再回去吃饭不行吗 ？Shut the fuck up！You say it, one day, just go 6块，开完会吃完你花的饼，我回家还在吃这家干嘛？你不要整天跟我在这边标英文，谁不会108个英文字母嘛
Going crazy.
就你还108个字母，我看你是被武松打的母老虎。
Someone shut the fuck up 3 times, then went right back.
Bro hit him with the shut the fuck up.
It's the way he exaggerates.
Like,
Shut the fuck up!
He jumped into it too.
Yeah, he did actually.
He jumped into it.
Wait, let's see the feet right here.
Shut the fuck up!
Bro got on his tippy toes. You had to let him know, man. He's not one to be fucked with.
Dude, I have never seen someone jump into a shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Does he do it on the second one too?
每次开会都不提 news， 我都快到家了才知道 news， 干嘛？你是要打游击啊？你要是有什么事情，你可以请假，你上不班就走，你什么意思啊 ？Shut the fuck up！
Every time he's jumping, man, he's getting extra force into that.
Oh my
He's
god.
getting extra force. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, this is a different level of faded that I've never even heard of. I think this is just legends.
Oh hell no.
In Iowa, shout out.
This guy's gone, bro. This guy's gone.
There's wait. Marsh, you have to wake up. Wake up. You have to see this. Dude, he's set asleep. Dude, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, this guy might be dead.
This guy could be dead, bro.
Oh,
anyone check a
my
pulse?
days.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
with
any.
the sausage.
I'm not seeing any breathing or movement.
Yeah, let's someone check on this guy, man.
I need to check.
Jeez.
He won't smell because he's in front of the refrigerator. It's open.
Get check on.
All right. This play is strong right. We got a slot over here. This is the Z receiver.
That's not how you do it. The fullback goes to the right, so does the tailback. Spider 2. The Y runs a banana route. Does it look like a banana to you guys?
Dude, look at how fat John Gruden got.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. So you know now he knows his shit to the next level.
Holy fucking shit. Is that how it works for coaches? The bigger they
think
are,
so.
the more than well, no, because the Kansas coach, that big fat stooge, didn't.
Yeah, it's true.
So there's a level to like, you're either super fit or just fat.
Sure.
Okay, that's fair.
Does it look like a banana to you guys?
Yeah.
Exactly. You guys want to learn some football?
Yeah.
Seriously, do you?
Yeah. Wait, I feel like I don't think he ran Spider 2 wide banana one time when he was coach of the Raiders.
No.
Like he
forgot. He forgot all the intangibles right here, man.
Bro, he had who was the tight end that retired? He had
Waller?
Waller. Yeah, Darren Waller. Speaking of which, is his music career going good? I haven't heard anything.
No, I don't think it is.
Okay. It's not going well. All right. Well, sure. Keep trying. Keep trying, buddy. Oh, this is good. The frat boys are out doing their fucking, initiation or some shit.
Kiss your slap.
Rocking world there.
Kiss or slap.
Okay. Lock in.
Lock in. I'm locked.
Kiss or slap.
Stop.
Holy fuck. Eating him like he stole something.
Kiss your slap.
Stop.
They're like getting a palm in it.
Yeah.
Kiss or slap.
Same chick. We know what she's capable of.
Kiss or slap?
Damn.
Jeez. They are fucking dialed in.
Somebody hooked up with their friend and didn't call
Yeah,
them back,
no,
because
sure.
there's some
A couple
mind these
one night
days.
stands happening mixed in there for sure.
Well, a couple, gold
Maybe
schlager.
one or
makes you
two.
forget a couple bit. Well, could have happened. Allegedly could have been. I don't know that we need. I mean, he just gets really cynical.
Mike's
for the kid
lost.
reporter. Yeah. Mike's our ass
Mike's been
cheeks.
gone for a little bit.
What was this one? I don't remember what this one is, so it could be good, it could be bad.
I remember one evening he said, would you like to come back
I remember
to
this.
my hotel room so we can look at rocket videos? And I thought, Well, I was like, okay. We did get into his hotel room and he did just show me rocket videos.
Fucking Elon doesn't
Elon edit, sure.
Okay, bro.
Well, Elon edit.
If you wanted to smash, he'd say you wanted to smash. He said you want to watch rocket videos. You thought he was doing some innuendo. He's like, we're gonna watch the Apollo launch. Okay.
Guy.
Director's cut. All right. I think I grabbed that one because okay. Forever, this has to be known as the Diddy Bowl. This will forever be known to me as the Diddy Bowl. The Predators versus
jeez.
Oilers matchup, man.
Oiled up, huh?
Yeah, who won that matchup? Actually, I forgot to check that.
So let's see.
Let's see. The Oilers fucking take care of business there, pal.
Preds
Over
versus
the
Oilers.
Nashville Preds.
It was the wait, when was that? Yesterday? Thursday?
14th.
14th. Thursday. The Oilers won an OT.
Oh, the P Diddy won, huh? The old diddler. The old diddler's won. That's good stuff. Yeah, so that's the Diddy Bowl. Oh, this is insane.
Cat, domestic short hair. He's available for adoption. He's pet of the week. Placer County Animal Shelter. He's a very loving cat.
Hang on to us, please. Oh, yeah. Pinky.
Pinky.
Pinky. Whoa.
Well, we got a wildcat on our hands. Pinky, settle down, bud. Careful, Cole. Oh, I get a catch, Cole.
Shit back in there, hole.
Just sit over.
We're gonna put you in a box, Pinky.
Cat's out to get him. Yeah, because I'm not gonna grab him.
Don't worry, he's gonna grab you, buddy.
Dude, watch it. It's got up in this. Disconnected from the deck.
I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, the cat would have been dead.
That cat would be expired. Okay, if
Cat
I'm
is
the one
not alive
handling
anymore.
it, and there's either a couple ways it's going. I'm body slamming the fuck out of him and just picking him up and slamming him.
Sure.
Or if he wants to bite the back of the leg, no problem, because your neck's exposed at that point, and it's just all about release. I think the funnier part is the fucking lady coming around with the box like a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do with the box, lady?
Well, we got a wildcat on our
Let me
hands.
grab a box.
Pinky, settle down, bud.
Come on,
Careful,
get
Cole.
your shit back in the.
Oh, I get
It's like Toy Story when they're trying to put Buzz Lightyear back in the box.
Yeah.
I can't believe that guy just fucking let him wrap around him with a cord or with a leash and then just claw in and start biting the back of his fucking. I mean, the back of his kneecap. So it was like, what, his hamstring? That's part of it.
Yeah.
You're not biting my hamstring. Kill him. Oh, this is insane. This is what I'm telling you when the internet, like, I don't know how my For You page gave me this, but this is what we have.
Sure.
So, what does this say about me? I don't know.
Work at the Taco Bell, and the boss at the Taco Bell said that we have sort of a Krusty Krab and chum bucket type of rivalry with McDonald's across the street. He said that one of the managers came over there and started a fight with him. So now every time we see a McDonald's person, it's pretty much a brawl in the street, you know what I'm saying? It's MDK, that's McDonald's killers, you know what I'm saying? So if we see a McDonald's dude, it's over with. It's on site.
Isaiah, do you see an end to the violence? Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel, or do you think that this will wage on for indefinitely?
they need to go apologize to my manager.
Apologize for what? What did they do?
Look, I don't even know, but I know that my manager cool. You know what I mean? So,
Isaiah, you've gotten to a critical point in your battle where you've forgotten what you were even fighting about.
man, I never knew.
Cracking heads, eh?
Yeah, he just joined the Taco Bell, and if he would have got hired at McDonald's, he would have been on
He'd
the
been on
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Side.
Been
Same
a
war,
Taco
different
Bell
side.
killer. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I figured out because I thought at first this guy was in a fucking frog costume. I think it's Franklin the Turtle.
Yes.
The mouth right there.
I think Turtle looks right.
What, the turtle therapist? Takes Master of Disguise to a whole new level. This is insane, and I like it. Allegedly, I don't know if it's true. They said that at this state football title game, instead of a coin toss, they dropped the game ball from a helicopter and let the captains fight for it.
Oh, shit.
Look at this shit.
Think you'll drop a football? I bet.
Drop that shit. Get after it, boys.
Never seen anything like that before, I will say.
I hope they bring that. I hope that's every single game, man.
Oh, for real.
I hate coin tosses. Oh, this is crazy, okay? Like, the amount of... Oh, boy. This is funnier to athletes or college athletes because you know all the training you have and
Yep.
all the different fucking videos. And you've probably seen the T video, right?
Yeah, man.
Where you can't just give someone T because they asked for T like 8
Yeah.
hours ago.
Yeah.
Well, then there's AOC. So
Yeah.
let's see what AOC has to say about the situation.
Because no is not a final answer.
Okay.
We need to have the mentality that no means find another way. No means try.
I feel like I've heard this in a court case somewhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely.
Not in all scenarios. We'd like to put that out there into the world.
Sure. Well, this is what she's saying. I'm just, just relaying what she said. What fucking conversation could you have where that's the answer? That's insane.
Not good.
That's all we need, AOC. Thank you. This is crazy. I'm not a professional lip reader, but it definitely looks like he said, don't walk away from me. You are fucking uncoachable. Who the fuck do you think you are? You tell me if that's what you got from this.
Yep. Looks about right to me.
Looks like things are going well at LSU, boys.
Yeah.
You got a live Bengal tagger, What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we almost lost the fucking BYU mascot here, bro. Cosmo the Cougar.
Oh.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all good. He never been better. He's concussed, but,
So is Tua, but he's still out there,
Still living his dream.
Yeah, have to. Oh, added twice. Really?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is crazy. I guess special forces in Honduras were doing like a parachute in, and brother, where are we going? There's a whole field.
Hey, buddy, we missed our landing zone there, eh?
Oh, where'd the other guy go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there's more.
It's like an amateur hour.
Just stay in the He's on the roof. Oh no, he's not on the roof. Oh, he's not on the roof. Oh, he's not on the roof. Oh, brother. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh.
Did anyone land on the field?
I don't believe so. So this is one of those videos. I watched the first guy start landing, said, "Yep, that's in." I had not seen past like 17 seconds. I didn't know the fucking Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledumbass are gonna fly
Sure.
in here and just. How did it get worse? Like, I just need to see. Did this guy take out a porta potty? Like, is that what happens here? Is that the guy take that? Oh, the guy out there. I don't know. It's got to be one. Yeah, it had to be. This is the second guy. Yeah, here he comes.
There you go.
So we have porta potties.
Shitter 1, shitter 2, shitter 3. Shitter, you're
Dude.
fired.
Oh my god! How did? I think it's more skill that they ended up hitting everyone.
I know.
You had
Would've
a
thought, like,
wide
somebody
open
could have
pitch.
made it happen here. It had to have been
3 in a
windy.
row. Had to be. Well, yeah, but like, why are they coming down with that much speed? They're trying to turn it like corkscrew, basically. Oh yeah, and we got to hear the sound of the John Jones kick, bro. This is insanity. No, we got to see it in full screen. It is. About to go see John Jones. And then just
nasty, man. Nasty.
He just walks off. Then we gotta hear it one more time. I just want to hear the crack. Oh. That'll ruin their day. That'll ruin their night.
Yeah, that'll ruin it all. That'll ruin everything you have.
Piss and blood for at least a week. Sounds like he got hit with a baseball bat.
Yeah, that was ugly.
This might be the greatest Panic performance I've ever seen. Catch, baby in hand, beer intact. Andy Reid is surprised and is like, sign him now to the Chiefs. I mean, that's just shit. Sign him to the squad. I mean, are we kidding me? Guy can play under pressure.
Facts. Guys dialed in.
Beer, baby, and the ball. Oh, this is crazy. Someone said Jake Paul's announced his next opponent, Saints legend Steve Gleason. And Steve said, name the time and place, hashtag no white flags. I mean, fucking Christ, man. What are we doing, man? Got a baby Steve.
Oh, yeah.
They're back down to what? Okay, here we go. Threat of missed calls in the Georgia-Tennessee game because it was ridiculous. Number one, this was a fumble. You know it. I know it. My grandmother knows it.
It's the process of the
Right here. Ball secured.
Yeah.
That's a fumble.
1, 2. I mean, yeah, it's right there on the rules say it's not. I say it is. Who fucking knows?
Fair enough. That's 1 of 7, so we'll keep moving here.
Okay.
Number 2, pass interference. Definite. I mean, you know, getting there a little bit early. You know, we're just a bit. Ball's not there yet, and we're just, you know, it's hard to catch the ball when they're swiping the hands across. 3:15 there. Okay, this one was just phenomenal. I'm sure you saw this one. The quarterback false start that should have been. I didn't know a quarterback can call his cadence, call everyone to get set, and then stumble backwards. I've never seen a quarterback do that in my life. He took 2 steps before the ball snapped.
Should be false start for sure.
It was a free play, actually, for Georgia, and they threw a 30-yard bomb.
Oh, okay.
So, number 4. Yeah, I'm not sure. You just watch number 11 here. I didn't know we were just allowed to fucking UFC punch people in the face. Right, just
Okay, sure.
definitely throwing a punch.
Physical. Just physical, that's all.
Sure, okay. A bit of altercation, gentlemen. Yeah, I didn't know you could kick the ball out of bounds and it isn't out to the, it's not a penalty here. Because this ball definitely doesn't go out the back of the end zone. That is.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that draw was drawing that much.
That's a.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one for sure.
That's a clean one. Okay, number 6. Inside of your elbow. Yeah, to call a face mask penalty off someone's elbow is kind of crazy. I didn't understand this face mask call at all. I don't. All right, number 6.
Sure.
So he's not gonna post the holdings. You said 7 though, buddy. So like,
was there a first one that was no? Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And there were some holdings mixed in there.
Well, of course.
It sounds like okay.
Again, I'm not saying Georgia wasn't the better team, but there were definitely something like that. False start and quarterback has to be a false start.
Yeah.
That phantom face mask. I don't even know how you face mask someone with their elbow. It might be like a situation where like Shaquille Griffin, not wearing his hand, kind of like swipe somebody, and then the kick out of bounds, like that has to be a call. I don't really mind not calling a 15-yarder on the guy throwing a punch. It's a physical game, but there's just certain calls that like you have to make. So again, I'm not saying the only reason Tennessee lost is because of the penalties. I'm saying there were a lot of things that need to be called. Yeah, this is pretty funny from Ryan Clark. Detroit beats bad teams like they paid them $1.2 million to come to campus for homecoming. Dude, they fucking kick the shit out of people. Oh yeah, this one was insane. I guess this is where pickleball gets real.
Come on! Let's go! Fuck yeah!
Old lady doesn't give a fuck.
She's just like, what the
Just
fuck?
like,
Am I next or what?
Dummies. I think I got fucking KO'd, dog. Give him that. This guy in the UFC.
Maybe. Well, he doesn't want John Bond. He doesn't want old John. Nobody wants John. But someone has to have John Bones Johns. We don't need to say what would happen.
No.
We just know. I'm counting my money for bail after that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm making sure I got all the things equipped up. Okay, we got the map that up. And there's a chance that dude's racket ends up up his ass. There's a chance. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. This is all alleged, but it was a sweet kick. But if you're going to kick like that, you might want to be prepared for someone to come back to retaliate because,
Yeah.
You're not gonna, unless they're just a shit team and then they're, their chemistry's gone. They're just like, yeah, kick them in the head. I don't care. This is crazy. Okay. All right. We don't even need to see the video because we don't need to hear the corporate bullshit. All right. Right now, there is zero toll to use the New York highways.
Okay.
There's no toll. There was a proposed toll to be $15 to help, and I quote, alleviate traffic.
Okay.
Now, New York City, a lot of people, small area. It's not really going to alleviate and stop people from having to travel. They still got to get places, but they're getting charged more. Okay.
Okay.
He is going to go. You know what? We do have to listen to it. I'm sorry. We got to listen to the 2 minutes. It's going to be bullshit. Just know it, but that's fine.
From day one, I have made affordability for New York families a top priority. I always have, and I always will fight to put more money in the pockets of everyday New Yorkers. That's why back in June, I stood up on behalf of hardworking families and simply said no. No to a new $15 congestion toll that at that particular time was just too much. Too many people were worrying about high costs.
So nice of you.
Groceries, rent, childcare.
Yeah.
These are real challenges for our families.
Here.
And launching a toll that high really would have hurt a working mom or working dad trying to make ends meet.
Sure.
Especially someone driving in from a transportation desert or far from outside the center of the city.
Yeah.
As governor, it is my job to make decisions that take into account the needs of all working New Yorkers.
Sure.
So I made the decision to put the congestion pricing program on pause while we devise a different path forward. State law requires that congestion pricing simultaneously raise money for the MTA and drive down traffic congestion. These are important priorities. But I believe,
I just want to reiterate, there is no toll fee right now. She didn't want to impose a $15 one because it was too much for what this economy is right now. She just said that the toll is going towards whatever agency that is to fund them. So, all right.
that no New Yorker should have to pay a penny more than absolutely necessary to achieve these goals.
Okay.
And $15 was too much.
You're framing $15.
And I'm proud to announce
Yep.
we have found a path
15.
to fund the MTA, reduce congestion, and keep millions of dollars in the pockets of our commuters. Under this plan, the MTA will implement a congestion pricing plan with a reduced daytime toll of $9 beginning in January.
Guy, thanks.
I'm not familiar with all my different agencies, but I don't believe the MTA. I've never heard of the MTA. I don't live in New York.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. I don't. Some might call me a skeptic, but I'm a little worried when the
Sure.
government says they need some more of my money for some different shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Call me a skeptic. But yeah, I mean, I could summarize it, but I don't think you would have got the amount of bullshit that was going on from my summary. From a marketing perspective, great job of, kind of hitting home. Hey, getting everyone's mindset and setting a, what's it called? I'll just call it a price point. Setting a main price point of, 15, 15, 15.
And then just slide a $9 in there.
$9.
Like, hey, it's not 15. Never has been. Never will. But
No.
it's going to be 9. Okay.
Under my administration.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone good? All right. Perfect. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Go get halal on the corner and have a good time.
Sure.
That's gonna be $9 as well, so $18 for the day. According to Babylon Bee, shout out Babylon Bee, to pay back $20 million in campaign debt, Kamala Harris agrees to fight Jake Paul.
Sure.
Could be a good fight.
Could be good.
Could be a good scrap.
Good battle.
Good scrap. Yeah. Well, she might be boozed up when she gets in there, so
Potentially.
she might have a chance to win. Ashley Schaefer's burner said just walked out of the bathroom at a sushi joint. I think it's joint, but join. I'm at and had to do a double take.
Track, huh?
I do
Shrek the
believe that
Samurai.
is Shrek the Samurai.
Seems like it. So I might need to get that.
Get that for the house. Get that for
Sure.
the
Yeah.
sure. I think that might be a one of a kind.
I know. Yeah.
One of one.
I have to buy it off them.
Well, they might. They might want the mucho dinero. Well, what's a good price? What's the price for? I mean, this is perfect. Giants fans waking up this morning.
Here
For
we
those who
go.
don't know, Danny DeVito, not Danny DeVito, Tommy DeVito.
Danny DeVito playing QB. Sure.
They said, hey, you know what? It's so easy. Any quarterback can do it. I said, Danny DeVito, get your fucking ass in here. Where's the?
Hey.
Where they gabagoo?
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo? You motherfucker. You motherfucker, huh? Don't make me get the.
Sure.
Oh my god! Don't make me get the. Keep her moving. Oh yeah, this was this morning.
Yep, little James. Sure.
Going at Harry.
James getting into it.
Had to give James his moment of fame. Atta baby, James, we love you on this program. Okay, we're a big fan of your work. Okay, sometimes you hurt me because you go after the Rams, and I respect it. You know,
Yeah,
Take
you gotta
one
do
of
what you gotta do. Everyone gets
Yeah.
it.
It's a business. So we'll give you your flowers, James.
Harry Simpson, what happened? Carmella Harris, Jews on you still mad? Are you still mad? Are you still mad about it? Are you still mad about it? Cause this why the whole world is talking about you. It's about you. It's not about me. It's all about you.
Sure.
I hope it's what happens. Cause every time you post and more stuff, you're still talking. You're still talking. You're still talking, Harry. You need to stop doing that, Harry. Because every single time you're yapping about my man,
yapping.
my
Keep
man
yapping.
Dante Trump. Because
Dante Trump.
he coming after you real quick. But this is what happens if you keep talking. Because you keep talking nonstop. You keep talking nonstop. Because Harry, what happened to you?
Jesus. All right, James.
I
Keep
think
talking.
nothing will ever top the election video of when he's trying to call out Kamala and he looks at Kamala and he looks over his computer. Here.
Yeah, he's got no idea what's going on. He's got no clue.
Oh, thank you, James.
Appreciate you,
Love-
James.
Love you, James. Oh, this is crazy. This is diabolical. This is what I'm saying. The shit that comes across my timeline is not right. But here we are.
Okay, I understand it now.
That pack room.
I understand it now.
Oh, see?
Getting him in how he can, huh?
He should have had well, it would have been had those covers that they have now.
Oh,
They're so
yeah.
gross. Dude,
Yeah.
if he's draining into those, oh my god. It's a menace to society. Who comes up with this video, man? Bill Cosby and his
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh god. Oh, this guy's got some good. I don't know if you're, maybe
The
for
instant goose is a tech.
Thanksgiving, or maybe for the wedding when you go up there, you guys are gonna play a nice friendly game of Duck Duck Goose. Maybe you need some strategies for it.
Sure.
This is a good
There you
one.
go.
The instant goose is a technique where you goose the first duck instead of going into a duck rhythm. The best time to use this technique is when the player before you does a lot of ducks. It's the change in rhythm that throws them off. Goose.
Pay close attention to the way I act once I become it. I act tired and disengaged. Then I strike.
Goose. Dude, you can't do that. Actually, as of right now, the instant goose is still technically tournament legal. He's got a knife! At this point, your opponent will likely try to stab you. What you want to do here is block, disarm, knee to the groin. Mastering these duck, duck, goose techniques is essential if you ever want to be taken seriously.
I still think, and I'll stand by this. Anytime that you were told that you had to play Duck Duck Goose in school with the boys, it always ended with whoever's getting pissed. I'm tackling into the goose
Yeah.
spot. Like I'm getting.
Gotta
I was
light his
trying
ass
to-
up.
Try to tag him. I just
Simply have to light his ass up.
Reuben Fostered his ass. Let's see this little drinking game going on.
Lands on, has to drink.
Yep. Oh, who's a lucky winner?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Yes. I won again.
Hell yeah. I like that game.
Just an Ohio fuck just getting
Gotta throw one for Loco out there though.
Ooh.
That's when it gets dangerous. That's when it gets dangerous.
American flag for Loco, perhaps.
Ooh. Oh.
Show patriotism.
Sure.
You start seeing the stripes and tasting the stars, huh? I don't understand this bet. Why would you do it? This guy bet no first Dallas Cowboys drive, so like they couldn't convert a successful fourth down. It was minus 3,500. He bet $100 to win 102.85. That's just for the love of the game.
Stop him.
Like the dopamine he's getting from this is insane, but like,
hey, you need what you.
Let's see the punt team come
I'll get
on.
something.
Show me the punt team. Get off, Coop. Show me the punt team. I need to see them.
all right, anyone who bets on this needs to call Gamblers Anonymous right now. Like,
Yeah, this is crazy.
you need to put the betting sources down, okay? Because it's like the degenerates who like bet on punting yards, and you're like, you just hate the sport, don't you?
Yeah, you're like, dude, you just can't enjoy anything.
Here's Dobbs on the same radar as we are here, same wavelength. Oh, Debo's making $23.85 million a year. Time to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's like I've been saying.
I mean, it's not like we said he can't run the route tree. That wouldn't be it.
Nope.
He's got one kicker choked in there too, so yeah, that's the list. I mean, he's 28 years old. He can't run the fucking route tree. He's getting older. His body's not the same. They should just fleece the Panthers out of a couple picks.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Just be done with it.
Yep. Fleece them. They'll pay it.
Ship them off to like who would want?
Siberia.
All right, ship them off to the fucking Texans at this point. Ship
Yeah,
them
they
off to like Green Bay or something.
Green Bay take them.
Ship them off to Dallas.
He'll take them. Jerry will take them. This is crazy, but so true. Jason Kelsey looks like a Brooklyn mixologist waiting for your $26 drink order. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing, Jason. Guy's trying to dress too. It's the tough part. Let's see. Is this shit going to get me on well, actually, nope. Allegedly, Delta will serve Shake Shack burgers on select flights starting December. Mind a little burger action. Little burger on the flight wouldn't hurt.
Yeah,
nobody.
ain't bad.
Okay, this is. I can always count on Will Compton to give me something good, content-wise. This guy, he is a ball player through and through. Like, no matter what area of his life, he is going to play it like it is a game of football. And this is just proof of all of this.
My wife, who's been a superstar, we did a C-section. She did C-section. I didn't do shit. But she's been having some issues with the nerve and stuff like that. So it's hard for her to be a little mobilized. So your boy's been, listen, I've realized this about myself. I'm a machine. I'm a machine. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been keeping some stats. Like the matter of fact, I got some numbers right here. I've heated up lunch 4 times. I've heated up dinner 8 times.
What?
I've made dinner twice. I've made lunch twice. I've made breakfast 8 times. This is since coming home on Thursday. I just want the people to know. Still got 3 workouts in. Got about 3 miles in yesterday. Diaper changes. I've done about 17 diaper changes. I've been able to take about 7 personal shits. Coffee consumed 51 cups. And then a stat that I just kind of made up. I think a lot of guys out there understand this. But the stat is called, can you get me this? 87 times. So just
in 5 days.
Yeah, in 5 days. And,
Hey, do you mind stat?
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
honey, do you mind?
Can you give me this?
Yeah.
Got you, sweetheart.
God.
Got you. My wife, who's been a
It's been dialed in, huh?
7 personal shits in like
That's
3
not
days.
bad.
Well, 61 cups of coffee. I'd expect those. I expect. a little
Yeah,
more.
it's gonna be rolling through for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's how we're operating this thing.
Those are incredible stats, though. I mean,
Pretty solid.
yeah, it's not bad. Thank you, Will. Let's see if this can be an allegedly moment. Nope, I don't know. Allegedly, according to Drama Alert, Netflix lawsuit for Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson due to poor streaming quality.
I
So
mean,
guess
it
there's
was
going to be
shit.
one. Class action was filed in Florida. Well, it's
The
Cheeks.
thing was buffering and buffering and buffering.
Cheeks. It was cheeks and just racks. That's it.
A lot of cheeks.
Every
lot of
single time.
cheeks.
Every single time, it's like when they
Too
say,
many
you know, you're
cheeks.
watching an anime show and it's all calm, and then your parents walk by when you're living at home. And it's
Yeah.
just like some chick just with her
Not looking good.
jugs out, and you're
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
like,
swear it wasn't like this for 20 minutes.
95% of the time, it's not like this. I swear. You caught it at a bad time.
And the times it buffered for me, it was on Mike Tyson's cheeks. It was just fucking close up of two girls' fucking
Sure.
tits, just two sets, just in the corners, like they're doing a face off. You're like, what is happening, Netflix? What are we doing? This is kind of an interesting degenerate question, but I thought, you know what, it's right up our alley.
Would you rather have all the you watch the rest of your life feature Andy Reid, or all your favorite sports teams for the rest of your life is coached by Riley Reid? Football's tough. The rest of these coaches are like figureheads who are like running the locker room. And I think Riley Reid could eventually figure that out. I don't need to see any Reid's walrus ass up in my.
Now
the flip side, I'm watching so much less as I get older that it's like you asked me this when I'm like in my 20s.
Yeah, you got to factor that in. Like
There's
I think
a lot of different
going,
factors.
I'm going Andy Reid in my.
The other side of it is you want Andy Reid in your plays is like funny,
but no, I don't like funny. I like my.
What if
what if he's calling plays from the side? He's got the fucking play sheet. All right, we're gonna.
I think I'm taking the Andy Reid.
We're gonna shift the
one
rotation
also,
here.
I think
I'm just curious, like, what type of offense is Riley Reid running in the NFL?
it's a good question, and I
wouldn't
mind. I wouldn't
mind never knowing, but at the same
But I
time,
wouldn't mind
I'm
seeing it
like-
once.
Yeah, just like to see. Well, I mean, obviously the jokes are the spread offense. Okay,
Sure.
that would
That's
hook,
pretty
line, and
standard
sinker.
right there. That's pretty standard.
Ground and pound offense. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the only other. I think that's the only
yeah,
other
yeah.
playing offense. I was thinking, the run and gun, but not, I don't really do it.
Yeah. Ground and pound. Ground and pound.
Ground and pound. Two back formation. I just saw something come across fucking Discord.
I know.
Holy shit!
It's a war right now. They're trying to provoke right now.
Yeah.
Because apparently Nate went MIA, and Gump went MIA, and Uslim went MIA. So then the joke right now in the group chat is they saw the bat signal go up and got nervous and fucking scurried off to the shadows. So now Corb's trying to poke. He's trying to poke and prod and find the shitters.
I respect it. I don't remember what.
I don't think
I'm not here for the yucks.
Yeah.
And
I'm kind of here for the yucks, not the yucks. You know what I mean?
I'm playing private matches, or when ranked comes out, or like Warzone, obviously.
Yeah.
I think that's pubs, but people are out there playing. They're dodging. They're dodging to play pubs.
Can't dodge a smoke. Come
Come
on.
on now. The fucking signal went up.
Oh, bro.
The
speaking
bad
of-
signal's up,
Bro,
and everyone goes hiding.
I was trying to level up last night. I was trying to just level up my sniper because I don't know if you've seen you can use like the Car 98 and shit like that.
Mhm.
My Car 98, when I get it out the thing, it'll crack armor, but it won't down people. So I'm like,
Sure.
okay, it's the MW2 one, right? It's not the other one.
Yeah, I think so.
So you have to re-unlock your attachments. So I'm like, all right, this is shit. So I was just gonna level up the new L8 sniper or something, the Winter Frost, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Mhm.
Brother, I am getting fucking slide chowed by Scump on a SOG.
Oh yeah.
And
Sure
I'm
you are.
getting hit markers on these people.
You can't down them, huh?
I fucking
Can't get 'em
get
down.
one, and then there's another dude sliding in the corner. I'm like, can I just get into a lobby where I can just like try to level this thing up and not face the optic boys? Like, can I? Is that possible? All right, I think it seems like the drama's picking
We'll
up.
see. No one will get it. Privates aren't gonna happen. It's
No, they're not.
no. Everyone's dodging. Everyone's dodging. And then my last chance to play is tomorrow. And then guys, I'm on. You won't be seeing me in privates till probably Monday. So I mean, this is the shot. Everyone's fucking scurrying away, man.
You gotta send the.
I was
the
promised private matches tonight. That was the thing. Like everyone's like, "Oh, we're locked in. We're gonna play." Because yesterday I was gonna play, like 8:39 ish,
Yeah.
I'm like, what are we doing? They're like, oh, no privates tonight. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, tomorrow then, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody dodge him once again.
Oh, I see the bat signal go up. Fucking Dashy Jr.
See the
starts
bat
running
signal, they
wild, man.
fucking everybody just scurries off, man. Everyone doesn't know what to do.
Like a little rata alata, just fucking.
No, literally.
underneath.
But like the white Spanish I ever heard.
You need to grab
I just watched that show. I binged the whole show yesterday, Penguin. It's like the white Spanish I ever had.
I was watching my girlfriend got me hooked on this fucking Secret Wives of Mormon Lives, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend's watched that too.
Oh, bro. First of all, I didn't know that there could be this much drama without alcohol. That's
Oh, yeah.
honestly props. Like we're drinking
It's
Diet
honestly
Coke
even more.
and
It's
we're
crazy.
fucking-
It's crazy
Ah.
drama. They get into it.
Dude.
Yeah, there's some sawed off individuals in that shit.
Oh, there's one crazy girl. I think her name's Taylor, and she's like, I'm gonna have my boyfriend's baby, but like I don't know if I'm at the commitment level that I want to marry him. I'm like, so you
Mhm.
have a baby with him, but you're not. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well,
you got to send in the group chat and when people say, oh, we'll just do privates like on Thursday, you got to send the fucking Magic Johnson one. I ain't gonna be here.
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 You know what's crazy is we're still at 27 subscribers and we got 100. We're at our 100th episode, folks. I mean, come on.
Come on.
We're just trying to get drunk for you on camera. Like we want to drink the Buzzball. In fact, you know what? I can't say we didn't because for Not Scary Farm we did have one. So
We did.
I would like another though, please.
Wouldn't mind it.
Do we have to
I
up the
know.
ante? Do we have to up it to Four Loko perhaps?
Might have to.
Do we just do it because we can't?
We could do whatever we want.
Yeah, we
Technically,
could.
do it whenever we feel like.
Good point. But the dopamine's different, you know.
I know. Yeah, the
You hit
dope
that
hits more.
subscriber goal of 50 or like
The dope hits way more.
yeah. Well,
Well, all
speaking
right,
of dope
people.
hits, I'm gonna take my ass out of here.
Yeah, it's been real, people. It's been
Yeah.
real.
You won't see us for next week, but
Next week, be back at it. Hopefully, our
remember-
picks hit.
yeah, just a reminder. These are the odds that we got on Tuesday,
Yeah.
19th. Okay,
Tuesday.
so I don't want to see anything in the
Like,
the
oh, I
chat.
didn't get it at
Yeah,
-3.
yeah.
Like, okay, well, sorry, you weren't looking at the lines. We're dialed in early week.
Early bird gets the worm. Okay?
Sure.
Otherwise, you're a shitter. Don't
There
want
you
to be
go.
a shitter.
You never want to be that.
All right, folks. We will see you on the next one.
Deuces.
Deuces.